divisions, contradictions. Why won't you let me out? I need a way to separate, but I promised you that I'll make sure you never forget me. Now that you want it, now that you need it, I'm too far gone. You're trying to play me, but I'm not breaking. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Believe me, I'm bulletproof. You made me so bulletproof, and now I'm too far gone. You're addicted and so twisted that it's freaking me out. Distant eyes, it's no surprise you can't do anything now. I need a way to separate, but I'm telling you that nothing will ever be the same. Now that you want it, now that you need it, I'm too far gone. You're trying to play me, but I'm not breaking. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Believe me, I'm bulletproof. You made me so bulletproof, and now I'm too far gone. Now that you want it, now that you need it, I'm too far gone. Trying to play me, but I'm not breaking. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Believe me, I'm bulletproof. You made me so bulletproof, and now I'm too far gone. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof. Believe me, I'm bulletproof. You made me so bulletproof, and now I'm too far gone.
All right, we got quite a card for you today. Good 11 matchups for you this fine evening, and a couple of championship matches. We got the cruiserweight title on the line. The tag team titles will be defended here tonight as well. We got the World Heavyweight Championship match at our main event here tonight for Asylum back in the saddle again, as we return to you live on Twitch. And we are going to get started here tonight with our Hots Fight from Hell. Live here at the Death Row Arena. And making his way to the ring, he stands at over 6 feet tall, weighing in tonight at 305 pounds. He is the Nightmare, Greg Dunstein! And Greg Dunstein competed last week in our 30-man deathmatch gauntlet for the Intercontinental title. I mean, he had a hell of a showing in that deathmatch scramble. So tonight he's going to face off against the likes of the Monster Cabal. You gotta wonder, go to the mind of Greg Dunstein. New look for Dunstein here tonight as well. Dunstein's been a hell of a competitor ever since debuting in Asylum. He's had a lot of success in tag team action all across the world as well. To the likes of Travis Ace, 2 points for you, and the team is a sellout. What 2026 gonna bring to the likes of Greg Dunstein here in Asylum? Greg Dunstein might be a hot fight champion, IC champion, hell, potentially even a world heavyweight champion if he plays Carter. They also did 60s as well. Got that down. Greg Dunstein getting set for action. and making his way to the ring. He stands at over 7 feet tall, weighing in at over 300 pounds. This is the Monster Cabal! And Cabal, I mean, last week had a matchup, a death match, if you will, the like of our deathmatch champion, Killer Kyle, and ended up losing to Killer Kairu in that exchange. I mean, not to mention, the ball got really messed up in the later part of that match. He got slammed to a steel step real bad, but it like the Killer Kairu. Can Cabal be able to win here tonight against the like of Greg Dunstein? Need to win in order to get back on his feet, gain momentum. Get set for action now. Craig Dunstein, Cabal, one-on-one. Charles Robinson in the ring now. Look at this, Craig Dunstein going for the clothesline, but no, clothesline damn by Cabal, just taking down Dunstein and now choking out the life of Dunstein in the corner of the ring. Now going for a leg drop, does Cabal. Now Cabal already trying to signal for the end, calling up Dunstein for the choke slam. Now look at this, Cabal calling out Batai. I'm not going for the chokeslam quite yet as Craig Dunstein fighting his way out of it. Oh, and getting thrown off there by Cabal. Goes for a clothesline, but doesn't knock down the 7-footer one damn bit. And you think someone the size of Craig Dunstein would be able to into a DDT there by Cabal onto Dunstein. And Dunstein rolling out of the way, that double axe handle. And oh, clothesline once again. Just trying to take Cabal off his feet. Cabal's just not budging off the ropes. Goes Dunstein. And oh, what a slam there by Cabal. He just lifts him up with a signs of ease. And Cabal, I mean, you would think that someone the size of Dunstein would be able to take down Cabal very easily in this matchup, but he's lifting up Dunstein with a suplex there. Vertical suplex by Cabal onto Dunstein. Now going underneath the ring for a weapon, going to grab that trash can. Does Cabal. Dunstein going out to the ring as well, and he's going to grab himself a weapon. He's got that spike club already in his hands. And oh, look at Cabal fighting his way out of the hit from the spike club, but Dunstein fighting his way out of that carry. Now, getting pushed off by Cabal once again. Clothesline, nobody home for that one. Go for a clothesline, but Dunstein just keeps agitating the Monster Cabal. And oh, what a right hand there by Cabal, but what a back elbow there by Dunstein. Go behind now, and to no avail for Dunstein. And Dunstein now trying to piece up Cabal. Cabal just pushing him off still, and oh, another clothesline there by Dunstein. Still can't knock the giant Cabal off his feet. Now Cabal just dragging him, but no, Dunstein still trying to fight his way back into this one. Getting thrown off once again. Cabal trying to go for a clothesline of his own, but no. No, what a right hand. The hands there by Dunstein trying to strike down Cabal. Another clothesline. Still can't take the big man off his feet. Cabal still throwing him off, and oh, what a forearm, but not phasing Cabal. Cabal's just getting more and more agitated with the like of Dunstein. Snapmare takeover now. Trying to go off the ropes, but no, Dunstein blocking it. Irish whip reverse. Over the top goes Cabal. And oh, what a right hand. And now look at it. Throwing him in the hard way onto a trash can, mind you, by Dunstein. And another forearm there. You think that the Cabal would just be able to stay down for a little bit. He just got slammed on that trash can there by Dunstein, almost on that spike club, and now putting Dunstein on the ropes instead, and now trying to choke the life out of Dunstein. The Nightmare in a little bit of trouble, and thrown into the spike club, into the cover there by Cabal. One, kick out one there by Dunstein. William will roll up there, and oh, what a kick out. Not even a one count there for Dunstein. Now look at Cabal with that spike club going to go to the outside to chase Craig Dunstein. Dunstein going underneath the rope. And look out, chair shot, but no! The spike club on the body of Dunstein. And another spike club shot. A third onto Dunstein by Cabal. But oh, wait a minute. Dunstein nipped up trying to go for a headbutt into a sidewalk slam there by Cabal. Cabal just taking a fight to Dunstein. Dunstein hadn't built much offensive momentum here in this matchup. And look out, another spike club shot to the back, the lower back of Dunstein, and another shot Cabal is just tenderizing the hell out of Dunstein with Janice. And now we got into the corner goes Cabal into a splash there by Dunstein, trying to fight back in this hot fight from hell. Colin elbow tie once again, putting Cabal on the ropes, and over the top rope goes Dunstein. Cabal just throwing him over the top rope. Dunstein down and out momentarily. Now picking up Craig Dunstein, Irish whip, reversal there, and Cabal going into the ring, sent in by Craig Dunstein, the Nightmare. Oh, weaving out of the way, and now we just piece him up with those hands now, and finally being able to lift up Cabal with a belly-to-belly suplex on the Monster Cabal, now grabbing that spike club. And just throwing it at the Monster Cabal, but Cabal, oh, what a kitchen sink to Craig Dunstein. Now slamming that spike club down, and oh, over the body once again to Craig Dunstein, into the cover there by Cabal. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Dunstein. And Cabal pick up the club once again, go for another strike, but no, Dunstein sword tackle taking down Cabal. And now going to the outside, perhaps to grab another weapon here at ringside. He's going to grab those steel steps here at ringside. Oh, over the head of Cabal. Just Dunstein throwing the steps right on top of the Monster. And Dunstein just taking those steps to Cabal, and Cabal's down out. I mean, you've seen a track record with Cabal and steel steps in the lane. Oh, what a kick to the midsection there by the Monster Cabal. Irish whip, reverse into the barricade goes Cabal by Craig Dunstein. Like I said a little bit ago, we've seen the track record with Cabal and steel steps. Not great, but oh my God, what a clothesline there by Cabal. Just taking him down and out, does Cabal. And Dunstein needs to get back on the offensive. We need to keep Cabal down, but it seems to be as hard as it could be here in this matchup. I mean, Dunstein trying everything and anything to keep Cabal down, but to no avail, and throwing him once again into the barricade does Dunstein, finally finding a way to reverse it. And now look out, picking him up for a power bomb. Oh, almost on the damn barricade there by Dunstein. Dunstein now going back underneath the ring to grab a table out from the bottom of the ring and just to throw it onto the ring apron, into a DDT there by Cabal. Into a nipple by Dunstein though. Look at the athleticism of the big man. Irish whip reverse into the table goes Dunstein. I'm surprised they didn't break. Leg drop, nobody home. Shot there by Dunstein. On the Cabal, now putting him, oh, I thought he was going to throw him in the ring, but no, head first off the hardest part of the ring apron there by Craig Dunstein. Across the Cabal, but now look at the barbed wire bat coming into play there for Dunstein. And oh, look at that reversal there by both men. Irish whip, nobody home for that. And Irish whip him once again into the ring, go Dunstein by Cabal, the Nightmare. Craig Dunstein getting back up to his feet. And Dunstein was trying to go for a finishing move, but no, DDT reversed there into a clothesline there by Craig Dunstein. It's a cover now to get the win. 1, kick out 1 there by Cabal. Dunstein now picking up Cabal, calling up with time, now going to drag him into the corner. Does Dunstein head first off the top of, oh, what a clothesline there. And now picking him up for the snake eyes on the ropes. And Dunstein's coming back now. Oh, a big boot there. Now off the ropes. Want to go. Oh, leg drop there by Dunstein. The back of the head may have been punctured there with that spike club. And oh, one shot there by Dunstein on Cabal. And another shot. A third. Cabal might be in trouble. Oh, what a headbutt there by Dunstein. Calling elbow tie up now. Look out. Throwing him into the corner. Reversal there by Cabal. Dunstein. Oh no, he's gonna go up top. Cabal, oh wait a minute. What the hell is the Monster Cabal thinking with Craig Dunstein? They might go to the fucking ring if they do this. Cabal had him up with a world's strongest slam off the top rope. Good God. Cabal with a world's strongest slam off the top. And Dunstein's down and out, laid out in the middle of the ring. Finally getting back into his feet, the trash can now coming into play once again. As Dunstein flies to the outside to take a breather, Cabal is going to follow Dunstein. And look at trying to go for the pass, but no. Cabal now. Oh, wait a minute now. With Dunstein going for the Razor's Edge on the outside. Over to the apron. Oh, and he hits it. The Razor's Edge on the outside. Now throwing the table on top of Dunstein into a leg drop there by Cabal. And you'd think that would be it for Craig Dunstein. All Cabal needs to do is throw him in the ring. And now Cabal finally trying to throw Dunstein into the ring. The table might have been in the way there. And now look at him. Oh, slamming him down. Does Cabal. And picking up that table, throwing it once again on top of Craig Dunstein. Does the Monster Cabal, and now just standing there over the top of the body of Craig Dunstein. Irish whip, reverse, Cabal goes into the apron. Kick there, nobody home. Reversal into a clothesline there by Cabal. Now he picked up the table once again. Does Cabal moving it to the other side of the arena. Now putting it inside the ring, does the Monster Cabal. And I can only send evil intentions with that table. Craig Dunstein now going underneath the ring. He's got a light tube in his hands. Craig Dunstein with a light tube in hand. Oh, nobody home for the light tube shot there. Cabal was able to block the shot. And now look at the top block there by Dunstein on the Cabal. And now look at this going to work over Cabal once more. Picking him up for a German suplex. And he hits it on Cabal on the outside. Stopping him down, telling Cabal to get back up into a double knee to the back of Cabal. On elbow tie up now, throwing Cabal into the ring does Craig Dunstein. Now going to the top rope, does Dunstein. Going up for Cabal, the 7-footer trying to get back up to his feet. And now look out, oh, trying to go for the short tackle, but nobody home. Big boot there by Cabal, just taking down Dunstein. As Dunstein crawls into the corner, and almost spike club shot to the legs of Craig Dunstein. Now grabbing the trash can and throwing it at Dunstein as well. Now going to drag the body of Craig Dunstein to the center of the ring, does Cabal. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for the pinfall yet, but dumps the back of Dunstein. And now look out, picking him up now. Going for the Razor's Edge once again. And he hits it. The Razor's Edge on the Craig Dunstein into the cover now. 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Dunstein. And Craig Dunstein down and out after that Razor's Edge. The steel steps once again coming into play, and you gotta wonder what the Monster Cabal is going to do with those steel steps into a leg drop to the back of the neck of Dunstein. Dump to the back once again, now leg drop once again to the front, but Cabal might be hurt there at that leg drop. Irish whip off the rope, trying to go for that chokeslam, but no. Dunstein punch in the midsection, now going up for a chokeslam once again, and he hits the chokeslam this time into the cover there by Dunstein. 1, 2, kick out 2. Both men going back and forth, near fall after near fall for both competitors. And Dunstein now putting Cabal on the top rope. And what the hell is Craig Dunstein going to do? Oh, look out, look out, look out! Choke slam on the top! A choke slam on the top by Dunstein! 1, 2, kick it out 2! And I don't know how Cabal kicked out. The back of his head, the neck, getting impaled in by that spike club as Dunstein choke slam off the top. And now both set the stairs being pointed to the ring. Dunstein, oh, a drop kick to the side ahead of Cabal. But Cabal no selling. Dunstein going back into the ring. Dunstein with those steel steps, taking him on top. DDT there on the spike club by Cabal. Both men really trying to maim, trying to hurt each other in this hot spike from hell as Cabal is striking him down once again with that spike club. And now Cabal picking up Craig Dunstein off the ropes. Goes Dunstein into a black hole slam. A black hole slam there by Cabal into the cover. And this might be it. 1, 2, 3. Cabal wins the Hoss fight from hell. And what a win here tonight for the Monster Cabal and the Hoss fight from hell. Defeating the likes of Craig Dunstein. Well, don't go anywhere, folks. More Asylum action to come next as we get set for the main card here tonight. And we are back live with more Asylum action here at Death Row Arena. And making his way to the ring, he is your Asylum Deathmatch Champion. This is Killer Kyle. And Killer Kyle, last week at Back to Originality, defeated the likes of Cabal, the one that just won his matchup here tonight. Cabal, Killer Kyle, going up against the likes of Jay Sparrow. And Jay Sparrow, the hell of a competitor in the independent scene. Can Killer Kyle be able to defeat the likes of Jay Sparrow here tonight? Jay Sparrow last week was involved in a main event against the Jiggler, and ended up losing to the likes of Jiggler. And making his way to the ring, this is Jay Sparrow. I see a lot of potential in a like this Jay Sparrow. Jay Sparrow, an up-and-coming independent star. Jay Sparrow, I mean, had a tough break last week against the likes of Jiggler in the main event. Close brawl, though, between those two men. But can Jay Sparrow defeat the Deathmatch Champion here tonight in singles competition? I mean, and what would it do for the likes of Jay Sparrow? I mean, a potential Deathmatch Championship shot further on down the line for Jay Sparrow would do wonders for him in the long run. Another win in his pocket would totally gain him momentum towards a championship shot. Totally see champion, U.S. champion, but right now he's got a deathmatch champion right in front of him in Killer Kyle. We get set for action now. Jay Sparrow, Killer Kyle, here we go. And oh, a kick out the gate there by Jay Sparrow. Just taking down the deathmatch champion. Springboard drop kick there to Killer Kyle. And Kyle, the champion's in trouble round the gate, and the Kawada kicks there by Jay Sparrow to the champion. Jay Sparrow now deciding up. Kyle Richardson off the ropes now into a shining wizard there by Jay Sparrow, and he's just taking a fight to the deathmatch champion. And oh, a knee drop there, and Killer Kyle finally getting out of the way tilt-a-whirl neck breaker there by Killer Kyle. And a nip up there by Jay Sparrow. Trying to go for a collar and elbow tie, but no. Right hand there by Kyle, picking up Jay Sparrow into a suplex there. Trying to gain the offensive, telling him to slow it down, but no. What a back elbow there by Jay Sparrow to the gut of Kyle Richardson. And now the forearms there by Jay Sparrow, lighting up Kyle Richardson. And now both men going back and forth. Irish whip off the ropes goes Jay Sparrow. Ducks underneath does Kyle Richardson. And go for that suplex once again, but no. A knee strike there. Reversal there by Kyle Richardson. Kyle elbow tie up now and going to drag him, but no. Reversal there by Jay Sparrow with the elbow to the gut once again. And off the ropes into a discus lariat there to the back of the head. What a move there by Jay Sparrow. And now going underneath the ring for a weapon, grabbing a steel chair, does Jay Sparrow and trying to strike down Kyle, but no. Kyle with a clothesline there, taking down Jay Sparrow into a nipple once again, weaving out of the way. Kyle elbow tie, Irish whip off the ropes goes Kyle into a spin kick to the gut now to bring him down to a knee. And now Jay Sparrow trying to go for the uppercut, but no. Kyle Richardson fighting back with a chops into a code breaker there by Kyle. Falling into the corner, does Jay Sparrow now stomping him out, does Kyle Richardson. Now grabbing that steel chair and striking him down with the chair, does Kyle. And now going for the pinfall on the youngin' of Jay Sparrow. 2, kick out 2 there. The rookie finally kicking out 2. The pinfall, the matchup. There's a 2 count already. And wait a minute. The Alabama slam there by Kyle. And that might be it. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Jay Sparrow, kicking out of the Alabama slam there by Kyle Richardson, who put many people away with the Alabama slam in the past. He won with that move to get that deathmatch title in that scramble matchup, and over the head of Kyle Richardson with that chair back. And now look at dragging down Kyle Richardson, putting him on the ropes there. Now throwing Kyle Richardson to the outside for the middle rope. And what the hell is Jay Sparrow going to do? Kick to the midsection of Kyle Richardson. No. Oh, Kyle Richardson reversing Jay Sparrow. Jay Sparrow was about to powerbomb Kyle Richardson onto the ring apron. And now look at this. He might just do it again, but no. Kyle Richardson finding out a powerbomb position once more. Moving out of the way. Oh, and a kick there once again by Jay Sparrow. And that's one way to ensure that you could potentially win this matchup is by hurting him like that. A powerbomb on the hardest part of the ring might just take out Kyle Richardson entirely. But wait a minute, Kyle, a chair shot there over the head of Jay Sparrow into the cover now by Kyle. 1, 2, kick out 2. Kyle Richardson trying to figure out what to do in order to keep the lights of the rookie Jay Sparrow down. Jay Sparrow just still down and out, but back up to his feet. Oh, a clothesline there, and another clothesline taking him down. And look at the sling blade there by Jay Sparrow. Coming back here in this matchup. Into the cover now on Kyle. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by the deathmatch champion. Stomp to the arm by Jay Sparrow onto Kyle. Now Jay kick to the midsection. Lifting up Kyle Richardson once again into powerbomb position. And powerbombing him on the chair. And now beating him up once again. Another powerbomb on the chair in the center of the ring. And a third one just slamming down with authority. Now through the chair. Oh, it's the back of the head of Kyle Richardson. I believe Kyle just got busted open because of that chair throw. As Jay Sparrow called him up in the corner. Boot nobody home. And oh, hyperextending the leg might be of Jay Sparrow there by Kyle Richardson. But wait a minute, Jay Sparrow picking him up. Final cut there by Jay Sparrow into the cover to get the win. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Kyle Richardson. Jay Sparrow hitting the final cut onto Kyle Richardson to try to get the win, but a kick to midsection there by Kyle. Going for the Alabama slam once again, this time in the corner, and he hits it. The Alabama slam into the cover now. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Jay Sparrow. Kyle Richardson can't believe it. The battered and bloodied Kyle Richardson as he goes underneath the ring once again. And Kyle now grabbing a table. Kyle Richardson sliding the table inside the ring. You gotta wonder, what's going to happen is that table is going to be put into play here in this matchup. And Kyle Richardson setting up that table perhaps. And he does, setting up the table. Jay Sparrow leaning up against the rope, but no, what a reversal there by Jay. Into a drop kick there by Jay onto Kyle. Kyle just got sent flying back. Picking up Kyle Richardson. Perhaps going to set him on that table, but maybe not. Into the corner now, and they could set up for a high-risk maneuver here, but Kyle just beating the hell out of Jay Sparrow, and he busted him open with those right hands. Now grabbing those steel steps on the outside, does Kyle Richardson, sliding them into the ring, and underneath that table, another shot there by Kyle Richardson, and now picking up those steel steps, and now throwing him once again onto the body of Jay Sparrow. And now look out. Oh, try to go to reversal, but nobody home for that. And Kyle Richardson going for a double underhook DDT. And he hits it on the hardwood. The exposed wood of the ring. Into the cover now to get the win. 1, 2, 3. And Kyle Richardson picks up the win here tonight. And Kyle Richardson winning his matchup here tonight against Jay Sparrow. And what a win there for Kyle Richardson. A hard-fought battle between these two men here tonight at Back in the Saddle again. Well, don't go away, folks. More Asylum action to
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing!
That's right.
Challenge pissing!
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait!
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off!
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off!
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check!
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell!
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest!
And exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed!
And we are back live with Asylum once again, and this time it's for the tag team titles under tag team turmoil rules. The only way to win is by eliminating your opponent and making their way to the ring. They are the team of Roy Torrance and the Natural, your Psych Ward tag team champions. Loyalty over irrelevancy. And Roy Torrance and the Natural won the tag team titles back at Take It to the Court in our tag team title tournament against the likes of Skippy and Spade. Since then, Skippy and Spade had tried to regain the tag team titles but to no avail. Now they're on the line here tonight. Will the Natural and Roy Torrance be able to regain championship gold here tonight? Or will we have new tag team champions here tonight? A lot of hungry competitors wanting those tag team belts. Got a team of the Chosen Ones. We got Otto and a returning team of Beast Mode, MF Beast and Anthony Ellis. You can see the smoke and the fans on their feet. As making his Asylum return, standing at over 7 feet tall, weighing in at over 400 pounds, this is MF Beast! And we haven't seen MF Beast in months. MF Beast making his return here tonight to team up with the likes of the Big Bad Anthony Ellis. And MFPs, I mean, he looks in great shape. Beast mode is about to be engaged here in the Asylum tonight. And look, the fans excited for the return of MFPs. The big man who once dominated the hot fight scene and once dominated Asylum has made it. And making his way to the ring, he also stands at over 7 feet tall, weighing in at 585 pounds. He is the Big Bad Anthony Ellis! And the Big Bad Anthony Ellis makes his way down to the ring last week. And back to originality, this man entered at number 2 in our deathmatch scramble for the Intercontinental Championship and about went all the way in that matchup. Anthony Ellis had an impressive showing. He was battered, he was bloodied, and he was bruised. But at the end, he showed heart in that deathmatch scramble for the IC title. But can the Big Bad Anthony Ellis, along with his old-time tag team partner, MF Beast, be able to get the championship gold here tonight? I mean, and what a return it would be for MF Beast if he ended up winning the tag team titles for the likes of the Big Bad Anthony Ellis. And it would just be another tag team title run for the likes of Anthony Ellis. It would be a third one, I believe, for Anthony Ellis here in Asylum. And the Big Bad gets set for action. And that would be an Asylum record too, a 3-time tag team champion. And making their way to the ring at a combined weight of over 400 pounds, they are the team of Eli Kensel, Cole Ryder, Osco! And these men have always been entertaining in the tag team division. Eli Kensel, Cole Ryder of Osco. And I'm surprised that these two men have not won tag team gold yet here in Asylum. But tonight could be their night. Eli Kensel and Cole Ryder, a decorated tag team and a good tag team here in Asylum. Can they get their first tag team gold win here tonight at Back in the Saddle again? Probably the smallest team in this matchup, honestly, is Osco of Cole Ryder and Eli Kensel. And making their ways to the ring, they are the team of Chosen and TJ Bryant. They are the Chosen Ones. And Chosen and TJ Bryant have been very successful in tag team action. The two Hell vs. Original making their way down to the ring here tonight. And what it would be for the team of the Chosen One to be able to get the gold here tonight. These two men are no strangers to getting gold in various promotions, but they have not gotten gold yet here in Asylum. And these two men, the unlikely winners of this matchup in the eyes of some, get the tag team gold here tonight. I can't believe that Chosen and TJ Bryant might be able to secure the win here tonight. High-flying, hard-hitting individuals are TJ Bryant and Chosen. They do anything in their power to get the tag team belts here tonight. That's what it's all about, folks. The Psych Ward Tag Team Championships are on the line. Could be seeing their last time as champions, or they can reclaim it here tonight. Got a lot of competition in that ring. And shit about to hit the fan here in this matchup as the bell gets underway. And Osco going immediately after Beast Mode. I don't know if it's a great idea, but the chosen one's going right to the Tag Team Championship. And the only way to win Tag Team Turmoil is to be able to eliminate all the other teams in order to secure the win here tonight. Pinfall submission only can occur on the inside of the ring for Tag Team Turmoil. Gotta wonder who's gonna be the first team to be eliminated in this matchup. It might be Osco and Anthony Ellis just yeeting down to Eli Kendall, and Cole Ryder going right to MF Beast, but what? Stop there, but it doesn't even affect the Beast. Meanwhile, Eli Kendall and them may be going after Beast Mode, but the chosen ones are going right after long tail of relevancy. And what a German suplex that was by the natural onto the chosen one.
Buddy, it's me in the editing booth right now. So if you're wondering what that sound was, it was the sound of my microphone deciding that, I don't really need to, work anymore. And it did exactly just that in the middle of these next two matches. The tag team title match. Now you may be wondering, am I gonna go back and do some commentary for these matches?
I'm not gonna do it for this one per se, but the next one, yeah, no. I most definitely am going to do commentary for this one. So sit back, I know this match is going to be a little bit long, but don't worry, the next match we'll have commentary, so you're not going to sit in silence for too long.
So, I just want to point something out real quick. The next time that, my audio goes out on stream, I don't want messages from my people that are watching the stream every day. The ones that actually have Discord information and everything like that. And there's an elimination, by the way. But I want you to know that if my audio goes out, not only can you message the Twitch chat, none of you did, but you can also call me on fucking Discord, you fucking mark. I know who you are. You could have called me. But I digress. Anyway, the match is about over here in a couple more minutes anyway, so I'd just like to reiterate this. It's down to like a few teams, but it's actually entertaining to watch. So just, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'm still better. Still better. But you know what? It is what it is. We are back live with our ambulance match. As making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is Michael Mayhem Matthews. And Michael Mayhem Matthews, what a hell of an opportunity it is for him tonight to be here at Back in the Saddle again, taking on the like of Tenacious Beast in an ambulance matchup. Michael Mayhem Matthews debuted at Back to Originality in the 30-man deathmatch scramble for the IC title. Well, tonight he takes on a tough opponent in the lights of Tenacious Beast. Can Michael be able to put him in the ambulance tonight and secure the win here at Back in the Saddle again for tonight's Asylum episode? And making his way to the ring from Hall of Fame City, Ohio, he is larger than life. He is the Iron Workhorse, the 10-star monster, Tenacious Beast! And isn't it the first time that Tenacious Beast has ever been in an ambulance matchup in his career? Ken has had an ambulance match with the likes of the Outlaw Raven in the past. But now he's going to take on Michael Mayhem Matthews. Last time we seen Tenacious Beast, he was also involved in a 30-man deathmatch scramble for the IC title. He came in very late, number 24 to be exact. Tenacious Beast coming in here with full head of steam after that. Can Tenacious be able to put Michael Mayhem in the ambulance and send him on his way to the hospital? Hopefully that 92 individuals actually need the ambulance here tonight. But I mean, between these two men, it's gonna get chaotic. It's gonna be a hard-hitting affair. Someone's gonna get hurt for sure here in this matchup. But who's going to come out on top here in this matchup? I have a feeling that, Michael Mayhem is gonna put up a hell of a fight against the likes of Tenacious Beast. Because Michael Mayhem has something to prove here tonight. This is his second match in Asylum. His first ever one-on-one contest here in Asylum. So you gotta wonder if the pressure is put on Michael Mayhem. As pretend this is just another day in the office for him. He wants to prove that he can do anything it takes to get the win. And here comes the ambulance making its way into the Asylum tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, let me explain the rules of an ambulance match to you. There are no pinfall submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is to force the opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. And you gotta wonder who's going to be able to put their opponent in the ambulance here tonight. Will it be the 10-star monster in Tenacious Beast, or will it be Michael Mayhem Matthews? Well, time will tell as we get set for action. 10 versus Mayhem. Here we go, folks, and the action's already out of the gate already in 10. Already about to get Irish whipped over the top rope there by Michael Mayhem. And the action already spilled to the outside. We even a minute into this matchup, and Michael Mayhem bashing 10's head into the floor outside. With the action spilling to the outside, it's only a matter of time. What a leg sweep there by Tenacious Beast. But like I said, it's only a matter of time before this matchup comes to it. And it was slammed there by the Beast, just taking down Mayhem like that. And getting kicked off there by Michael Mayhem does 10. And you gotta wonder what the hell's gonna happen between these two men. As 10 is already on the offensive. Both men going back and forth here in this matchup. And here goes Tenacious Beast. What the hell? 10 of all people climbing on top of the ambulance. I mean, this match just got underway, and both men are going on top of the damn ambulance. And know how I said earlier that I don't hope that either one of these men need the ambulance tonight to actually go to the hospital. But 10 and Michael Mayhem on top, and look out, a German neckbreaker there by 10 on a Michael Mayhem. And now, I mean, either way, this is gonna go catastrophic for one of these two men, and they battle on top of the ambulance tonight. And look at this, Michael Mayhem with the angle slam on the top of the ambulance, Tenacious Beast. And wait a minute, 10 now, just reversing Michael Mayhem again. Both men just beating the absolute hell out of each other in the early goings of this matchup. And 10 now, just striking down Michael, but no. Knee strike there by Michael Mayhem. Trying to fight back, but no. 10 reversing Michael Mayhem with everything he's got. And up on his shoulders. No. 10. No! Oh, God! And a split by Tenacious Beast on a Michael Mayhem. But Michael Mayhem not even phased by it. Reversal there by 10. And I don't know how the hell Michael Mayhem is even fighting back at this point. He just got thrown off the ambulance and 10 just hit the splash on top of Michael Mayhem. I mean, it's just insane that Michael Mayhem, of all people, is being able to fight back. He just took a plummet straight to a damn floor here in the asylum and now opening the ambulance doors. And I'm surprised he doesn't need the damn ambulance for himself after being thrown into the height by Tenacious Beast on the top. Not to mention that splash had to do some damage to Michael Mayhem in some way, shape, or form. And he's taking a fight now to Tenacious Beast here on the outside once again. But 10, sweeping the legs and taking down Michael Mayhem. You gotta wonder how this is going to affect Michael Mayhem in the long run after being thrown up the top. At 10, worked in that submission hold, wrenching the arms back on Michael Mayhem. What a hard fall that was for Michael Mayhem in the long run. As 10 now, with Michael going to drag him back into the ring. And you're going to wonder it's a matter of time before Michael Mayhem is going to be thrown in that ambulance and 10's going to declare the win. But hopefully Michael Mayhem can fight back, and he does. Kick to the midsection there of 10, and he goes with a combo driver on the Tenacious Beast. A combo driver just getting hit there on Tenacious Beast, and now a stop to the midsection of 10, and it's walking over Tenacious Beast. Does Michael Mayhem. Like I said, Michael Mayhem had a lot to prove as 10 goes flying to the outside here in this matchup. I mean, he'd already created a spot of the year so far here in Asylum with the lights of Tenacious Beast, and now he's locking in the choking hazard. He calls it the choking hazard, the rear naked choke being applied to the lights of 10 here on the outside. You can't win by pinfall submission. You got to put your opponent in the ambulance, but it's a great way to wear down your opponent in the long run. As 10 now back up to his feet. Reversal there by Mayhem. Reversal by 10. And now look at this. Michael Mayhem going to try to throw Tenacious Beast inside the ambulance. And oh, what a reversal there by 10. And slamming him into the ambulance instead does Tenacious Beast. Now 10 deciding up Michael Mayhem. And oh, look at this. He's raging up now, folks. And he throws Michael Mayhem into the ambulance. Can 10 close the doors on Michael. He's trying to close that first door on him. And Michael Mayhem's fighting back with all his might. 10 just trying with everything to get that first door closed, but Michael Mayhem, the strength of Michael Mayhem, just slamming that door back and launching 10 as well. And 10 back up on the shoulders of Michael Mayhem. Michael Mayhem, step belly driver into the ambulance goes 10, and now he's going to try to close the doors on it. 10 fighting back, trying to keep that first door closed. Michael Mayhem shutting the first door. Can Michael Mayhem actually slam the second door shut and secure the win against Tenacious Beast? He's trying with all his might, but 10 fights out of it. 10 exploding out of the damn ambulance practically after that door was about to be closed. And 10 now with Michael Mayhem head first off the apron goes Michael Mayhem. And 10 trying to find his way back into this matchup. He's got him up for the T-pose. 10 is going to hit the T-pose on the apron. No, he does! The back of the head of Michael Mayhem being backed on the apron. His lower back as well, just on the apron as well after that damn T-pose. And now look at this 10 picking him up for powerbomb position. He's got powerbomb straight to the ambulance, and he does. Michael Mayhem getting launched into the ambulance there by Tenacious Beast after the T-pose. And now we're just trying to close that door once again. Does Tenacious Beast. He's got the first door closed. Can he get the second door closed on Michael Mayhem? He's damn near close to actually closing that damn door on him. Michael Mayhem just fighting back with all his might. And 10 just trying and prying. Oh, look at it. Not enough. Michael Mayhem kicking the door open with authority there. Just watching 10 back once again. And now Michael Mayhem picking up Tenacious Beast once again. Oh, a mission of driver there to 10, but he's not even fazed by it. And now a chop block to the back of the knees of Tenacious Beast. I mean, 10's not even affected by that either. Even the legs out of Michael Mayhem. Both men just going back and forth here in this matchup. As 10 throws Michael Mayhem back into the ring and going to side him up in the corner. Tenacious Beast waiting for him to get up. and picks him up on his shoulders. Look at 10 just go with a GTS, a modified GTS there to Michael Mayhem. And now 10 picking up Michael Mayhem, kick to the midsection, the back of the head and the forearm, just busting open Michael Mayhem. Here in this matchup, I'm pretty sure Michael's got an ambulance after that. And now hyperextended the leg of 10 with that reversal there. Reversal by 10 down over the top. Goes Michael Mayhem by Tenacious Beats once again. And 10 just stalking the prey of Michael Mayhem. Going to drag him into the ambulance, but no. Michael reversing Tenacious Beats. And you gotta wonder what the hell's gonna be next for these two men in this matchup. They've already gone to war with an X-Factor there by Mayhem. Picking up Tenacious now is Michael Mayhem. Kick to the midsection of 10. Going to pick him up for a powerbomb, but no. 10 reversing Michael Mayhem. And 10 is... Why the hell would you want to go back up? On top of the ambulance, they go again. And Michael Mayhem's dumb enough to follow it. He already got locked up the first time by Tenacious Beast. Why the hell do you want to go back? Wait a minute! A cutter there! A stunner there by Michael Mayhem! And now going to pick him up. Going for the coma driver again on top of the ambulance! A coma driver on top of the damn ambulance! And now kicking the hell out to Tenacious Beast. He already hit his signature and his finisher on him. The stunner and the coma driver. But what the hell is this? Another stunner! Another stunner on Tenacious Beast! And he's down and out! But what the hell is Michael Mayhem gonna do with the body attack? No! No! Not to 10! No! He threw them off the ambulance! Tenacious Beast just got thrown off the damn ambulance by Michael Mayhem! And Tenacious Beast about to be drugged into that ambulance, but no! 10's fighting back, and I don't know how the hell even 10's fighting back! These two men just ain't fucking human in this matchup! And 10 throwing Michael Mayhem into the ambulance! And 10 trying to get that first door closed on Michael Mayhem. And he does. The first door's closed. But can 10 get the second door closed on Michael? He's fighting with all his might to get that damn door closed and win this matchup. And 10 just still crying. But, oh no, Michael Mayhem busting out over a head of steam, taking out the lights of the Tenacious Beast. And 10 getting back up to his feet, was stopping a forearm there to Michael Mayhem, not even phased by Michael going out of the damn ambulance the way he did, and now doing it again with another forearm, taking down Michael Mayhem. Picking him back up once again, go for one more time, but no, Michael sent it again and just taking down Tenacious Beast. And Michael Mayhem picking him back up to his feet, going to whip into the ambulance, but no, 10 reversing the Irish whip into the ambulance. Michael with a clothesline though, just taking down 10. And going back up to his feet once again, trying to get 10 in that ambulance, but no, 10 reversal into a scorpion death drop there on a Michael Mayhem. And 10 going to pick him up and try to put him in the ambulance himself, but no, wait a minute, before he hits him with a fucking Gonzo bomb on the outside! A Gonzo bomb to Michael Mayhem! And that could be all she wrote for Michael Mayhem, and 10 could put him in the ambulance. He's going to lawn dart him into the ambulance, this 10. Just throwing him with all his might. Does Tenacious Beast and going to close the ambulance doors. Is 10. He's got the first door closed. Can he get the second door closed to secure the win here tonight at Back in the Cell again? And no! Michael Mayhem still kicking the doors open and trying to fight back with all his might. As 10 now, this gives a slam there by Michael Mayhem. You gotta wonder how long can Michael Mayhem fight back and get the light to Tenacious Beast, taking the offensive to him once again. But 10 reversing Michael Mayhem, go behind, but no, reversal there by Michael, and then go behind on 10. But no, 10 reversing Michael once again. Both these men really going back and forth with each other. Going eyeball, cutter there. The pop-up cutter there by 10 on a Michael Mayhem. And he's going to drag him toward that ambulance. Can it be enough to put Michael Mayhem to rest and put him in the damn ambulance as 10 is about to throw him in once again? And there he goes. Michael Mayhem going up back the ambulance. 10 trying to close the first door on Michael Mayhem, and he does. Can he actually get it this time? 10 putting with all his might to secure the win here tonight. 10 locks the second door. And Tenacious Beast is your winner here tonight, folks.
a hard-fought battle it was between these two men as the Nature's Beast secured the win here tonight, folks.
Said they didn't have it, so I gotta do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the one and only host of the Call Chronicles podcast, Fangs, and I'm here to officially drop the advertisement for said podcast for any and all e-feds that want to happen to include it into their shows. There's only one way you can go ahead and hear about us, and that is over on Spotify. Go ahead and make sure you give us a follow for Call Chronicles podcast, so we have all guests situated on said episodes, but not only do we have it there on Spotify, you also want to go ahead and give us a follow over on X. Yes, that's right. That's where we also have our Call Chronicles podcast information for any new episodes that might be dropping, any guests that might be on the line as well, coming in to go ahead and record. But did you know that we are also running WZW Warzone Wrestling? I do happen to run my own eFed, and yes, as of right now, it is currently full, but it is content to put out there nonetheless. Now, what are you doing? Go ahead and make sure you hit that follow button over on X and over on Spotify, or, you know, just don't. It's, I never know how to end these.
I'll be buff. And making her way to the ring, this is Sweet Jessica Briggs.
Let's talk this over. It's not like
And Jessica Spring,
was it something
made her debut a couple weeks ago in triple threat action with the likes of Lilia Black. Can Jessica Spring be able to secure the win here tonight in fatal four-way action? She got a lot of competition stacked against her here tonight, folks. With the return of the likes of Hardcore Header Kaiju and Ashley McKay, and making her way to the ring in her Asylum Dave return. This is Ashley McKay. And Ashley McKay making her return to the Asylum tonight. Ashley McKay has been seen in competition in months, but is making her return here tonight to face off against the likes of Jessica Spring, Hardcore Header Kaiju, and Lilia Black. Who Lilia Black, mind you, has been on one hell of an undefeated streak ever since debuting in Asylum. But can Ashley McKay be the driving force to defeat the streak of Lilia Black? And making her way to the ring in her Asylum return, this is Hardcore Heather Kaiju! And Hardcore Header Kaiju hasn't been seen in a hot minute here in the Asylum. But Hardcore Header Kaiju makes her return Asylum original. And messing with the cameraman still is Hardcore Header Kaiju destroying him down once again. And now just laughing, I'm like always. Hardcore Header Kaiju hadn't changed much. But Hardcore Header Kaiju, hopefully she hadn't changed in being a dominant force.
Like the words of a song, I hear you
The
call.
room fills up with anticipation for this
Like
woman
the
right
things in
here.
my head, you criminal. You stole my thoughts.
And making her way to the ring, she is the undefeated Lillian Black!
This goodbye is all
And Lillian Black has been undefeated since her debut in the Asylum. Lillian Black debuted at the Backyard Brawl event and defeated Riley Dawn in her debut. Since then, Lillian Black has been on an unstoppable undefeated streak, defeating multiple women at one time, and defeating men as well. Can Lillian Black keep the streak alive here tonight and be able to defeat the returning Ashley McKay and Hardcore Header Kaiju as well as Sweet Jessica Spring? And here we go. Jessica Spring, Ashley McKay, Hardcore Header Kaiju, and Lillian Black. And here we go. Action's about to get underway. And oh, what clothesline there by Ashley McKay onto Lillian Black. And oh, what senton there. A four-way dance has officially been underway. And look at this. Total World Head Scissors there by Hardcore Header Kaiju. And now look at Lillian Black gets hit with a jumping knee there by Ashley McKay. Now look at Dragon Screw there by Jessica Spring. And now look at going for a roll up now. Does Ashley McKay to win this matchup one? Now even a one count there on Jessica Spring. And Lillian Black just striking down Hardcore Header Kaiju. And Ashley McKay going for a kick of her own. Roundhouse, nobody home for that one. Into a DDT there by Lillian Black. Nip up there by Ashley McKay though. And wait a minute. Oh! Going for a Cody Cutter and hits it off the top. Does Lillian Black on Ashley McKay. Gotta think that ring rush might apply to the lights of Ashley McKay. And oh, Hardcore Header Kaiju. But Kaiju just kicking down Ashley McKay into the cover. But not even a one count for Hardcore Header Kaiju. Now look at this. Oh, knee to the elbow to the knee of Hardcore Header Kaiju. And now look at this. Going for a chair did Lillian Black. And it's getting stopped instantly there by Ashley McKay, who just dropped her head first into a chair. But Lillian Black nips up. Caught that would tie up now. And look at going to pick her up, but no. And going for a driver of her own. Does Ashley McKay onto Lillian Black into slamming on the chair. Does Ashley McKay to a knee drop there by Hardcore Header Kaiju. And now look at Hardcore Header Kaiju now going for a low blow. A low blow on Lillian Black of all people. A low blow on Lillian Black of all people. Header Kaiju never seems to amaze me with her dirty fighting skills, but that's not the one I would expect her to go for. Especially not this matchup of all things. Hardcore Header off the ropes now. Oh, a punch in midsection there by Jessica Spring. Found out with tab, Irish whip. On the ropes goes Hardcore Header now. Oh, a knee strike there and a roundhouse there. And now going for a strike, but no. Ashley McKay trying everything in her mind. Oh, Lillian Black just, I don't know why she went for a springboard. She just landed hard on that chair anyways. But Codebreaker there by Lillian Black on the Ashley McKay into the cover. Broken up there by Hardcore Header. And now we get, oh, a knee strike there by Jessica Spring on the Ashley McKay off the ropes with Hardcore Header into a chair strike there by Jessica Spring. And now look at this, Jessica Spring off the ropes once again by Hardcore Header Kaiju into a shoulder tackle there by Hardcore Header. And now go behind there by Ashley McKay. Now look at Jessica Spring. Oh, it's struck down by Lillian Black. And Lillian Black now going to pick up Jessica Spring. Trying to go for a snake eyes, but the referee's in a fucking way. And a shoulder tackle instead. And oh, what a move there by Lillian Black with a drop kick to take down Hardcore Header Kaiju. And now grabbing that trash can and throwing it into the inside of the ring. And now look at this hardcore header siding up Ashley McKay in the corner. And now hardcore header. Oh, a knee strike there by Lillian Black. Now look at this striking down hardcore header. And oh, what a strike to the back of the head of hardcore header there by Ashley McKay. And now look at this clothesline stand by hardcore header. And another clothesline. And a third to the back of the head of Jessica Spring. And now look at this, going for another low blow on Lillian Black once again. And striking her down with a kendo stick. And another strike. And a third. And Ashley McKay breaks the kendo stick over the head of, I believe that was, I want to say that Jessica Spring. It's just low blows after low blows from, hardcore header Kaiju, and just snapping the leg back of Ashley McKay, just hardcore header, and just head first into her corner, but Lillian Black, the undefeated one, is slamming down Jessica Spring on the outside, and now look at with hardcore header and Ashley McKay on the inside, the returning women, oh, get this, oh, what a move there by hardcore header, one, and a kick out, one there, broken up by Lillian Black, and Lillian Black just going to try to work over the body of hardcore header, and oh, what a clothesline there by Lillian Black onto hardcore header. Going to chair onto Ashley McKay. Striking down Ashley McKay does Lillian Black, and just posing on top of Ashley McKay and just stomping to the back. And now look at hardcore header with the tilt-off whirl, backstabber there. And now look at Jessica Spring has a sledgehammer in hand, but stopped there by hardcore header, who's now picking up Jessica Spring. And what a slam there by hardcore header onto Jessica Spring. And now with that sledgehammer in hand. And now look at hardcore header that doesn't know what to do. She's trying to go after Ashley McKay. Ashley McKay off the rope. A cutter there to hardcore header. And could Ashley McKay win in a return? Of course, as she goes to the outside instead to grab another weapon. Grabbing a kendo stick, does Ashley McKay. Knee strike there by Jessica Spring on Lillian Black. Into the cover, no one to pay attention to one. Take out one there by Lillian Black. The cover there, 1, 2. Kick out two there by Ashley McKay. Hardcore header Kaiju about solo winning this matchup. And now kicking. Sweet Jessica Spring into the corner, and chair shot, nobody home. Both men trying to go for knee strikes, and now look at this. Go for elbow, no. Ashley McKay gets reversed there by hardcore header, and now Lillian Black with Ashley McKay up on her shoulders, probably going for one wing angel, but no. Oh, a forearm to the back of the head, and look at this hardcore header striking down Lillian Black off the ropes into the corner. Oh, what a splash there into a roundhouse kick there by hardcore header on a Lillian Black. Nightmare takeover there, and looking at the kicks there by hardcore header. She's going off now on all three of these women. And now Ashley McKay getting drugged there by hardcore header. She can really pin her right now if she wanted to. Ashley McKay's down. Everybody's down in this matchup. Hardcore header, the only one left standing, and Lillian Black getting thrown into the corner. Now, Jessica Spring with the chairs, now going for the cover on hardcore header. 1, 2, kick out two there and broke it up by Lillian Black. The undefeated one still trying to keep her streak alive here tonight. And back in the saddle again. Now, oh, head first into a ring post goes Lillian Black by Ashley McKay. And look at the chair shot there by hardcore header. Into the cover now on Jessica Spring to win the match. 1, 2, broken up there by Ashley McKay. Now look at it, Ashley McKay with hardcore header going to slam on a trash can, but no. Hardcore header reversing Ashley McKay, going for a snapmare, but no. Hardcore header now dragging Ashley McKay to the center of the ring, and now look at this, picking up Ashley McKay into a powerbomb on the knee, into the cover there by hardcore header, but no. Broken up there by Jessica Spring. And who goes down with a forearm to the face of hardcore header. And now Lillian Black reversing Jessica Spring few more times there. Reversal there by Jessica Spring. Hardcore header now, telling Jessica Spring to bring it. And wait a minute, moonsault, neckbreaker there by Lilia Black. Go behind there by hardcore header. And now look at this corner hair to an uppercut there by Lilia Black, who now goes into the pinfall on the hardcore header. Broken up there by Ashley McKay. And Lilia Black was about to steal a win here in this matchup. No woman was really paying attention. But Ashley McKay just trying to go for anything and everything to use on the Lilia Black. Oh, an instant carry there by Lilia Black on to Ashley McKay. Jessica Spring is stunned in the ring momentarily. And oh, a shot there by hardcore header. And now Lilia Black now going for a scoop and a slam on the Ashley McKay into a leg drop there on Ashley. But a chair throw there by Jessica Spring. And now picking up hardcore header into a Samoan drop there by Jessica Spring. Ashley McKay, you can't see me off the ropes, but a 5-knuckle shuffle, and she hits it. But Jessica Spring trying to break up the pin instantly. Jessica Spring thinks she's got something to prove in this matchup against the likes of these veterans. And oh, a shot to the midsection there of Ashley McKay as hardcore header with Jessica Spring head first into the corner, busting open Jessica Spring. This hardcore header. Undermost with Spring, but a splash there by Jessica Spring. And now with his sledgehammer in hand, striking down Ashley McKay. Going to the other corner now to strike down hardcore header. And Lilia Black is down and out, but hardcore header gets pinned there by Jessica Spring. One. Pick out one there by hardcore header. Lilia Black getting back up to her feet. Hardcore header rolls to the outside to get back on her feet. And now look at this, Jessica Spring. But Lilia Black, and oh, one move there by Jessica Spring into the cover. 1, 2. Broken up there by Ashley McKay, who now hits the attitude adjustment on the hardcore header into the cover. 1. Broken up there by Jessica Spring. And now we're striking down Ashley McKay. Super kick there to the midsection. Now kick to the midsection into a double axe heel to the back, into a clothesline there by Ashley McKay. Now look at Lilia Black, swanton nobody home. Kick there, nobody home for Jessica Spring. Into a knee lift there to taking out Lilia Black. And these women are just going all out in this fatal four-way match. And German suplex there by hardcore header. And now we have Ashley McKay striking down hardcore header. Reversal there by header though. And the Kaiju, tilt-a-whirl head scissors there, just taking out Ashley McKay. She's getting fired up, and she's telling Jessica Spring to bring it. And a clothesline there by Jessica Spring. And Jessica Spring, Irish whip, reversal there, and now a short tackle there by hardcore header. And Lilia Black going for a strike roll, but no. Lilia Black getting thrown into the corner there by Jessica Spring. And oh, what a knee strike there by Ashley McKay on a hardcore header. Meanwhile, going to lift up Jessica Spring. And what a move there by Ashley McKay. Just taking out Jessica Spring momentarily. Going to chair face first at hardcore header. And now look at this, knee drop nobody home. Jessica Spring, lariat there, just taking out Ashley McKay. And Lilia Black on her feet, out of the corner now. But wait a minute, Jessica Spring, impaler DDT onto Lilia Black. And now look at this, hardcore header out of the corner. Sledgehammer shot, no. Wait a minute, Jessica Spring with hardcore header. Reversal there into the rope there by hardcore header. 1, 2, no, wait a minute, 2 count. Into the rope again, 1, 2, and oh, reversal there by hardcore header. 1. Broken up there this time by Ashley McKay. And hardcore header, dragging there down, kick to the midsection. Lifting up Ashley McKay into a power bomb. And now lifting up for another power bomb. Does hardcore header into the 3rd. And now look at Lilia Black slamming over Jessica Spring, and now a snapmare takeover, and now going for a chokehold. But no, devil's kiss there by Lilia Black onto hardcore header. Lilia Black needs to get back on her feet in order to win this matchup. And now look at, oh, an arm drag takedown there by Ashley McKay, Jessica Spring getting back into the ring. Lillian Black rolls to the outside, and Jessica Spring flatliner there, just taking down Jessica. And look at it! Oh, look at it! No! Spear there by Ashley McKay. Hardcore header now, and Ashley McKay going out once again. And look at it! Oh, backbreaker into a clothesline there by Ashley McKay. Lillian Black on a chair into the face of Ashley McKay, and Ashley McKay's been busted open by Lillian Black. Off the rope goes Jessica Spring into a spear there by Lillian Black, and Jessica Spring is down and out, and Lillian Black is not taking advantage of this, and she goes for a springboard moonsault onto hardcore header. And Lillian Black could have easily gotten a win there. A spear, and the referee's down. The referee's down due to Ashley McKay. Lillian Black calling up Jessica Spring. Short tackle nobody home. German suplex there by hardcore header. Into the cover, but the referee's down. The referee's been down. We have a 5 count now, and it's broken up there by Ashley McKay. Referee Ron Sapp is down and out after the spear from Ashley McKay. Clothesline, candlestick shot there by both Lillian Black and hardcore header now. Look at this, flare into the back of the head. Lillian Black might be able to pick up the win to keep the streak alive. But it's broken up there by Jessica Spring and a count of 1. Clothesline to the back of the head. Can Lillian Black kick out of this predicament? Jessica Spring into the pin. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Lillian Black kicks out. Into a clothesline there by Jessica Spring under hardcore header, and Ashley McKay goes to the top rope. The watcher no. Spear there by Lillian Black. Into the cover there on Jessica Spring. Broken up there by Ashley McKay. Trying to go after Ashley McKay. Does Lillian Black call an elbow tie up, and now going for a bulldog there on the chair. But wait a minute, hardcore header with Ashley McKay trying to choke her out and snapping the neck of Ashley McKay. Does hardcore header. Now look at this kick there by hardcore header. Another kick there under Jessica Spring. And now look at this, oh, a mule kick to the head of Jessica Spring. Now dragging the body of Jessica Spring to the center of the ring. Kick there to the midsection. As wait a minute, going for a submission hold. Does hardcore header. She's got it locked in, and she wins it. Hardcore header wins this fatal 4-way. And what a win for hardcore header, and it returned back to the Asylum. But don't go anywhere, folks. More Asylum action to come live after this.
Time to bring in the heavy artillery. Yeah!
Introducing Skycore Zerp Heartstopper 9000.
Yeah!
Now made with real bullets.
Wow! Feels just like Vietnam. Got him!
Show your friends who the real boss is with the Zerp.
Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Should have bought a Zerp. Losers!
Get a Zerp! Skycore is not responsible for any injuries caused by this product.
It's now time for a 3-way dance here tonight and making his way to the ring. This is the Godson! Godson with new trip coming down to the ring here tonight in Asylum. I mean, one half of Pippin and Terrence, the Godson. I mean, look at him go, just getting his groove on here tonight with his international 3-way dance with the likes of El Bestia Extremo and Taketa Fumio. You gotta wonder who the hell is going to win this 3-way dance here tonight. And can the Godson be that man to pick up the win here tonight?
I'm shocked too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. You escape, but I escape. You be embarrassed,
Godson
get fucked
all
up too.
fired up here tonight in Death Row Arena for this matchup. Pippin ain't easy, but Near's fighting. Making his way to the ring, and his Asylum debut from Mexico City, Mexico. This is El Bestia Extremo! And El Bestia Extremo makes his debut here tonight in the Asylum. But can El Bestia Extremo win the International Three-Way Dance here tonight? The Luchador making his debut. I mean, one of our Extreme Luchadors. I'm kind of excited to see what El Bestia Extremo has in store for us here tonight. El Bestia Extremo gets set for act. Infamous Saka Japan, weighing in tonight at 185 pounds. This is Taketa Fumio. And Taketa Fumio hadn't been seen since the Battle of the Cruiserweights. Not quite the big leagues, to be exact. Taketa Fumio going to return here tonight at back in the settle again in international warfare between the likes of the Godson and El Bestia Extremo. Can Taketa Fumio win here tonight in the international showdown? That's the Godson, El Bestia Extremo. And Taketa Fumio gets set for action. And here we go. Three-way dance. And already out of the game of Hurricane Rod there by El Bestia Extremo. And now Taketa, with the back body drop there on Extremo. Taketa Fumio just going off on both men in this matchup here in the early going to this three-way dance. And what a moonsault, nobody home there. And another head scissors there by Extremo, this time on the Godson. And now we can just go for a splash, but no. Missing the splash, that's El Bestia Extremo. Taketa Fumio with the forearm though. The taking out El Bestia Extremo. Go behind there. Reversal there by Taketa. And now we can just go behind there once again on the Godson. Going for the unprettier, but no. Bulldog no way home for that one. The Godson reversing Taketa Fumio. Now Bestia Extremo going right after Taketa Fumio, but no, go behind. And right now it's kind of every man for himself. You know, elimination can occur, pinfall submission inside the ring. And what a roundhouse kick there by Taketa Fumio on the El Bestia Extremo into the moonsault there to the back of Extremo. But wait a minute. Oh, an elbow there by the Godson. And the Godson off the rope with a but no. And Taketa Fumio, what a knee strike there by the Godson, just taking down Fumio. And El Bestia Extremo had that light tube in hand, busting it over both men. And what a slam there by the Godson in the glass. 1, 2, taking out 2 there by Fumio. And what a boot there by Extremo, just taking down the Godson. And what a knee strike there by Taketa Fumio. Off the ropes goes Extremo, belly to belly, but no. Taketa getting reversed there by Extremo. The Godson now with a trash can going into the ring. Taketa off the rope, drop kick there instead to the Godson. Rebecca Black covering this matchup. Nice to see that sheep back into the cover there by Taketa and kicked out at 1. The Godson now will pile driver on Taketa Fumio. just laying him out with that pile driver, and a knee drop there by Extremo. Albicia Extremo just taking the knees to the body of the Godson, but the Godson throwing up Albicia Extremo, and not even a 1 count there. Referee Rebecca Black with a count. Didn't even get a 1 off there. And one drop kick there by Taketa Fumio. And now going to the outside, does Taketa going to grab a weapon from the outside. And he's got a chair. Albicia Extremo though. One drop kick there to the Godson. Irish whip off the ropes goes to Taketa Fumio. And now look at a catch there. And one chair strike there, but Godson another chair shot. And now look at Taketa Fumio going to roll up the Godson into the pin. Can this be it? No, Godson kicks out. And the Godson get reversed there by the Taketa Fumio, but the Taketa Fumio get reversed there by the Godson. Look at the grapples there. Irish whip off the ropes goes to Taketa Fumio into a spine buster there by the Godson. And the Godson going to set up a ladder here at ringside. The Godson bringing the ladder on our announce table and on the ring. And the Godson feeling confident about that one. And Albicia Extremo with the door. And another door strike. This time to Taketa go for third, but no. The Godson broke that one up. And now we're just going to set him on the ladder, but no, the Godson fighting his way out of it. And a drop kick there by Taketa on the Godson on the outside. Now look at Taketa getting thrown onto that ladder there by Albicia Extremo. And one of these men might be able to go through that ladder here tonight. And now look at this reversal there by the Godson. The Godson now getting thrown into the ladder. And Albicia Extremo might be thrown on top of it as well. But no, Taketa Fumio gets stopped there by the Godson. The Godson, Taketa on the ladder. Throwing him on top of the ladder. Does the Godson to Taketa Fumio. Reversal there by Albicia Extremo onto the Godson. And now look at this reversal there by the Godson. Irish whip reversal there by the Godson. And now look at Albicia Extremo getting thrown into the ladder once again there by the Taketa. All these men fighting near that ladder. They want to put one of these guys through the damn ladder. The Taketa now on the ladder there, just unconscious for a moment. Probably taking a breather on that ladder. The Godson could easily put Taketa Fumio on that ladder right now, but Taketa not taking a breather. Albicia Extremo. The light to be thrown there by the Godson. And okay, thrown to the ladder to Albicia Extremo. And a reversal there by the Godson. Irish whip, reversal there by the Taketa, throwing him into the overside of the barricade. And now look at grabbing a barbed wire bat from underneath the ring and striking down the Godson with that barbed wire bat. Does Taketa. Punch there by Extremo. But Extremo had him on her shoulders now. Going for a German suplex almost on the light tube there to Taketa Fumio. And Taketa now working over the knee of Extremo. And the Godson telling him to bring it. And Taketa just striking down the Godson. And now look at this. Taketa Fumio in trouble. And a choke slam there into a drop kick there by Extremo. Grabbing that light tube to the Albicia Extremo and just striking it down the Godson with that light tube. Now picking up the Godson, to the Albicia Extremo, Irish whip reversal there, and to the other side of the barricade goes Albicia Extremo, and the Godson going to follow into a double axial to the head of Albicia Extremo. Now look at Taketa Fumio grabbing another door from the bottom of the ring now. And one move there, just throwing the door right in the face of the Godson. There's doors, there's ladders, there's everything here at ringside. Just at the disposal. And Albicia Extremo. One neck breaker there to Taketa Fumio. And Albicia Extremo getting fired up here in this matchup. With DDT there by the Godson. I believe Albicia Extremo has been busted open by the Godson. And now we got grabbing a little light tube and busting it over the head of Taketa. Taketa's been busted open due to that light tube strike. And the Godson is striking down Albicia Extremo. And look at the Godson just can't help but taunt Godson could easily eliminate one of these two men, but oh, look at Elbizia Extremo almost broken his leg on the barricade, and now throwing him on the ladder does the Godson, but a reversal there by Elbizia Extremo on a Godson. Godson gonna get thrown onto the ladder there himself, but no, reversal there by the Godson. Both men do not want to go down that ladder, but the Kid of Fumio with the door, taking out both men and throwing out Extremo. And the door just placed on top of Elbizia Extremo as Takeshita grabbing a trash can from underneath the ring. This fight has been taken to the outside for the vast majority of this matchup. Takeshita Fumio is going right after Extremo into a super kick there by Takeshita, and a reversal there by Takeshita on the Godson, reversing that back fist. And now we're going to go for the Bulldog, and he hits on the doors. And oh, a track hit shot there by Extremo over the head of both men. And Extremo now going into the ring, going on top. And oh, a move there by Elbizia Extremo to take out the Godson. And now Takeshita, reversal there onto Takeshita by Extremo. What a right hand there by Elbizia Extremo. And now Elbizia Extremo is stomping out Takeshita Fumio here on the outside. Now we have a knee strike there to taking out the Godson. Then Elbizia Extremo. And now Elbizia with the Godson Irish Whip reverse there into the ladder. Goes Elbizia Extremo and putting him on the ladder. Does the Godson. This could spell disaster, but no. Elbizia Extremo fights out of it. And Elbizia Extremo trying to reverse Takeshita Fumio. Takeshita Fumio rolling out of the way of harm. For the meantime, trying to whip him into the ring to Takeshita. And oh, look at the blood on the face of Takeshita Fumio. And oh, dropping him on the ladder. Does Takeshita Fumio and grabbing that chair that's inside the ring. Meanwhile, the Godson going underneath the ring for a weapon he got no light to, but chair shot there by the Kid of Fumio. And another chair shot, and a third under the Godson by the Kid of Fumio. Had to going right back after Elbizia Extremo, but Elbizia, oh wait a minute, what a move here by the Keta into the electric chair, now go for a German suplex, no! Oh, just folding him up with that driver does the Keta Fumio. No eliminations have occurred yet in this three-way dance. Clothesline, nobody home, they got someone elbow to the back of the Keta Fumio. The Godson just can't help but taunt. He can throw one of these two men inside the ring and eliminate them. But to get the Fumio rolling out of the way of the Godson, Elbizia Extremo back on his feet as well. Takeshita gets thrown onto the entrance ramp here in Death Row Arena. And now look at this, a knee strike there by the Godson on the Elbizia Extremo. Grabbing that barbed wire bat does the Godson. Takeshita Fumio with a kick there to taking out the Godson. Does the Takeshita Fumio into a standing moonsault there onto the Godson. And Elbizia Extremo going right after Takeshita Fumio, who Takeshita Fumio now grabbing the steel steps and throwing him in the head of Elbizia Extremo. Does Takeshita Fumio. And throwing him once again, but no. Elbizia with a Hurricane Rana there onto Takeshita Fumio. And Takeshita Fumio down and out momentarily. The Godson back on his feet. Elbizia Extremo, Irish Whip, reversal there into the steps. Goes Elbizia Extremo. And now the Godson going right after Takeshita Fumio. Both men trying to grab each other, but the stairs are blocking their way. And look at this Irish Whip reverse. Nobody home for that one. The Godson stopped in his tracks there. And Takeshita Fumio go behind now on a Godson and picking him up now for a driver on the outside. Now Elbizia Extremo, Irish Whip, reverse, nobody home. Both men trying to gain leverage in this matchup. Irish Whip reverse. Elbizia Extremo just throwing Takeshita Fumio across the arena now and grabbing those steel steps to use on Takeshita Fumio. And Takeshita will kick the midsection there of Extremo. And oh, a shot there by El Bestia Extremo onto the Kenta Fumio, throwing him into the ring, or maybe not, go behind, but a Godson now, will go behind there, into a German suplex there on Extremo, into a drop kick there, by the Kenta Fumio, into a Swanton onto Extremo. And now look at this reversal there by El Bestia onto the Kenta Fumio, and now El Bestia on the ring apron, calling up for the Kenta Fumio. And now look at this, off the rope, go for a cutter, but nobody home. Crashing and burning, does El Bestia Extremo. Irish whip, reverse into the steps, into a low blow, but no. The Kenta Fumio missing the low blow on the Godson. The Kenta reversing the Godson once again. With all three of these men battling on the outside, but to what cost? And now look at it, the Slumdog Millionaire by the Kenta onto the Godson. And now look out, going for a Salida del Sol onto Extremo. And the Kenta Fumio still taunting out both individuals, getting fired up in this matchup, just trying to regain his composure. And now look at this, picking up the Godson, does the Kenta Fumio. Irish whip into the ring, no. Both men decided to still not go into the ring. All three of these men have been in the ring, and what? Pimp smack there by the Godson onto the Kenta Fumio. You can throw him in the ring and eliminate him just like that if you wanted to, but all three of these men continuing to battle on the outside. Both men reversing and trying to gain leverage once again in this matchup. Is El Bestia Extremo reversing the Godson and throwing him. Does the Bestia Extremo. And now look at this, Hurricane Rana, no, wait a minute, a stunner there by Kenta Fumio on the El Bestia Extremo. The Godson back on his feet, the steel step in the hands of the Kenta Fumio, oh, just into the face of the Godson, now throwing him on top of him. And now look at Kenta Fumio just still taunting on top of the Godson. We need to get these men in the ring to try to eliminate him, but no, the Godson reversing the Kenta Fumio. The Kenta was striking down on the Godson. Irish whip, reversal there, throwing the Kenta into those pile of doors. Now beat the Extremo, going around ringside. The Godson just taunting. El Bestia Extremo taunting. Can these motherfuckers just quit taunting? And the Kenta Fumio goes into the ring. And the Godson as well, and El Bestia Extremo gets in there as well. Go behind now on the Godson, but the Godson reversing El Bestia Extremo. And now we get the Godson, and now waking the eyes, and now a low blow on the Extremo. And that could be it for El Bestia Extremo to eliminate him. 1, 2, kick out two there by El Bestia Extremo. And a shining wizard there by the Kenta Fumio onto the Godson. And why did he go to the outside and start taunting? And now both El Bestia Extremo and the Kenta Fumio on the outside. The Godson, the only man in the inside, but not for long. As the Kenta Fumio is reversed there by El Bestia Extremo. And now look at Irish whip, reverse, nobody home. Trying to put him on the ladder once again. And look at the Godson kicked in midsection of Extremo. He could powerbomb him through that ladder, and Extremo might be going through the ladder, and he does! El Bestia Extremo through the ladder there by the Godson. And the Godson fighting with the Kenta Fumio, and now we're going to kick to midsection, and a super kick there by the Kenta Fumio, and El Bestia Extremo down and out. The Godson down and out. The Kenta Fumio not taking advantage of this opportunity. And now throwing El Bestia Extremo once again. You need to throw him in the damn ring. And now look at this, a DDT there. To the world DDT by the Kenta Fumio. Now picking up those steel steps once again. That's the Kenta and throwing him on the body of El Bestia Extremo. And now look at this, the Godson will go behind now on the Kenta, but a reversal there by the Kenta Fumio. The blood just pouring over the body of the Kenta Fumio. And Irish whip in a reversal into the ring goes the Godson. El Bestia Extremo down and out. The Kenta Fumio going right after him, but no, a kick to the leg. And El Bestia We'll go behind now on to Taketa into a German suplex there onto Taketa Fumio. The Godson get back up in the ring. But going to the corner now, going on top. Does the Godson to whack till nobody home as Extremo gets into the ring. And now going for a springboard corkscrew, but nobody home. And now look at the Godson throwing El Bestia Extremo into the ring. And look at this striking down to Kenta Fumio. And now look at this going to Irish Whip reversal there by the Kenta Fumio. As El Bestia Extremo is down and out in the ring. The Kenta Fumio can easily go in to eliminate the likes of El Bestia Extremo. And oh, a drop kick there. And he landed on the steps hard to El Bestia Extremo. And throwing the step on top of the Kenta Fumio does Extremo. Bestia Extremo just standing over the body of Taketa Fumio as the steps are on him. The Godson finding his way back into the ring and rolling up El Bestia Extremo. Does the Godson 1, 2, 3, and El Bestia Extremo has been eliminated there by the Godson. It went down to the final two in this matchup. And Taketa Fumio pointing a runner there onto the Godson. And now look at Taketa Fumio with the steel steps, slamming him low. And look at the DT there by the Godson onto Taketa Fumio. And now picking up those steel steps himself and throwing him on the body of Taketa Fumio. Does the Godson into the cover. Can he clean sweep this matchup too? Kick out two there by the Taketa Fumio. A battered and bloody Taketa Fumio, mind you. Look at the blood on the body of the Taketa Fumio. The Godson puts him on the top rope, and the Taketa Fumio fighting up into a low blow. A low blow onto the Godson. 1, 2, 3, and the Taketa Fumio lands with a low blow. And a battered and bloody Taketa Fumio picks up the win here tonight. Back in the saddle again with a low blow. Well, don't go anywhere, folks. More Asylum action to come right after this.
Step right up, taste the flavor, open up your mouth. Once you get the taste inside you, you can't let it out. Charmar, it's irresistible. Available from your local Candyman. It'll charm your pants off.
And we are back live. It's now time for our Cruiserweight title matchup. And it'll be defended in a 6-way dance. Making his way to the ring, this is Ricky Yamamoto! And Ricky Yamamoto debuted last week in the Deathmatch Scramble. But can Ricky Yamamoto, in his second match in Asylum, be able to win the Cruiserweight title here tonight? A member of Southern Discomfort is Ricky Yamamoto. And what it would be to win singles gold here tonight, bring it back to the boys of Southern Discomfort. And making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, he is Black Tiger! And Black Tiger started out at number 1. Last week, and back to originality in the deathmatch scramble against the likes of the Big Bad Anthony Ellis, who came in at number 2. But Black Tiger here tonight only takes on 5 competitors instead of 29. Can Black Tiger be able to pick up the cruiserweight title here tonight against some heavy components here in this matchup? What a win it would be for Black Tiger to pick up the cruiserweight title. I can only tell this is going to be a fast, hard-hitting matchup here tonight between these 6 individuals. And making his way to the ring, this is BC Punk. And BC Punk in the past has came very close to winning multiple championship belts here in Asylum. He came close to winning the IC title on multiple occasions, even close to winning the United States Championship as well. But can BC Punk win the cruiserweight title here tonight? I mean, BC Punk been an Asylum original since day 1. And what it would be for the likes of BC Punk to win one for the originals.
Yes, Your Honor. We find the defendant guilty on all counts.
The bailiff came at me with a pair of cuffs in his hand.
And making his way to the ring, he is your Asylum United States Champion and your Asylum Cruiserweight Champion. This is Too Tough for You. And Travis Ape has held those belts for quite some time. Travis Ape has been the man to have won those belts in both tournaments, the Cruiserweight title tournament and the United States title championship tournament, and has been able to defend those belts ever since then. The longest reigning United States champion and Cruiserweight champion. But will it come to an end tonight?
One finger and a fist. I'll fight my way out of any confrontation.
Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the meta-human Hulk the Bull! And Colt the Bull could be the one to win this match of the meta-human. Making his way down to the ring, and Colt the Bull, has been in a hell of a lot of success in cruiserweight action. But can Colt the Bull win here tonight? Can he win the big one in the likes of the cruiserweight title? And Colt the Bull, what an opportunity it would be for him to win the cruiserweight title. This man has been in all the cruiserweight title matches since then. And making his way to the ring, this is Severus Crawley! And Severus Crawley, last time we seen him was also in the Deathmatch Scramble. And Severus Crawley take up the win here tonight for the Cruiserweight title. Severus Crawley, compared to a hell of a high flyer in Asylum. see what Severus Crowley can do here tonight. And back in the saddle again. Was all about the Asylum Cruiserweight title is on the line. And this matchup is already getting off to a start, and here we go. Yamamoto going after BC Punk. Severus Crowley going after the actual Cruiserweight champion. This match can only be won by eliminating all 5 competitors in this matchup to get the title, and Black Tiger going right after the champion too. And everybody should be going after the champion. If you want to win this damn thing, the championship, I mean, the only way to declare a new champion anyways is by eliminating the champion. So you would think, you know, in the back of your head, that eliminating the championship and eliminating the champion first would be the smartest tactic, as Black Tiger, the only man left standing in this matchup, the Extreme Luchador, just kicked a midsection there. 5 beats, 2 points for you. That was ace. And look at this Coastal Bolt picking up the first weapon of the matchup, a kendo stick. But look at this BC Punk rolling forearm, but Coastal Bolt reversing BC Punk. And now going for a cartwheel, but nobody home. Spinning back fix there by BC Punk. And all 6 of these men are just going off in this matchup. Everyone had their man. And look at this 2 Punk trying to go for something on Black Tiger, but no avail. One knee strike there by Severus Crowley. And a barbed wire bat strike onto both men. Yamamoto getting worked over there by Coastal Bolt in the corner. Ricky Yamamoto rolling out of the way though. And now look at the jawbreaker there by Coastal Bolt and a light tube there. And now look at this BC Punk getting thrown out there by the real Punk. 2 Punk might get stopped there, and he does by Severus Crowley. And now every time that 2 Punk try to go for a, you know, high-flying maneuver, he instantly gets stopped by one of these competitors. He needs to stop going for him. But wait a minute, covered there by Black Tiger on Severus Crowley, but kick out 1. This. Oh, what a clothesline there by Black Tiger, just taking down the champion, and a neckbreaker there by Ricky Yamamoto, just taking out Black Tiger. Now going after BC Punk into a DDT there. Moonsault there by Severus Crowley onto Coastal Bolt. And now he gets kicked to the midsection there of Ricky Yamamoto into a Canadian Destroyer there under Ricky into the cover now, who gets the elimination and a 1 count only. I believe the referee Rod Zapp was bumped in the process of the match, otherwise counting so slow right now. Now what? Clothesline there by BC Punk. And now look at this rock pull hold there by Ricky Yamamoto. And oh, what a cave in there by Severus Crowley. And now Severus now going to pick him up, but no. Reversal there by Ricky Yamamoto into the bridge. And a cover 1. And kick out 1 there by Severus Crowley by Ricky Yamamoto. And look at this Travis Ace getting fired up, taking out anybody and everybody in this matchup. And Black Tiger reversal there by Coastal Bolt. Ricky Yamamoto with BC Punk on the outside, going for a powerbomb. And he does! A sit-out powerbomb by Ricky Yamamoto. Coastal Bolt gets thrown over the top rope though by Black Tiger. And this action that's built so far to the outside, the cameraman can't keep up with the action as we are stuck behind a fucking metal truss apparently. But now look at this. Severus Crowley with trash can striking down Black Tiger. And now we get Coastal Bolt going back into the ring with these 2 men. Severus Crowley with a flatliner just taking out Black Tiger. Kicked in midsection there by Coastal Bolt. Going for the ace cutter. And he hits the ace cutter there on Coastal Bolt into the cover now to get the first elimination of the matchup. And a kick out 2 there by Coastal Bolt. And look at this, going for a cut off the rope, but no. Severus Crowley finding his way out of it. And over the top rope goes 2 Punk. And now look at this. All 6 men just gathering up on Ricky Yamamoto. Kicked in midsection there by Black Tiger. And BC Punk now striking down 2 Punk. And oh, BC Punk is taking down and what a spear there by BC Punk on the Coastal Bolt into the cover there. And look at this. Punk throwing Ricky Yamamoto to the outside. Can he go for the high risk maneuver this time? And now look at this. Punk off the ropes, getting stopped once again. I want Superman punch there by there. Oh, BC Punk hitting the spear on Silver Crowley as well into the cover to get the first elimination. 1, 2, kick out 2. And now look at this reversal there by BC Punk onto Ricky Yamamoto. And now look at this. Oh, look at this striking down. The barbed wire bat does coat the bolt. And now look at this. Just striking down BC Punk. And now BC Punk getting skipped there, slam there. And the point of miss there by Severus Crowley out of Ricky Yamamoto. Ricky Yamamoto being blinded there by Severus Crowley. And Black Tiger going to take advantage of a kick to the back of Ricky Yamamoto. Action getting hard and heavy in this matchup so far. And a super kick there by Ricky Yamamoto. They went dual pin by both Ricky and Black Tiger. 2. And a kick out 2 there by the champion. 1, 2, 3. And caught the full spin eliminated in this cruiserweight showdown. And wait a minute. Oh, and elbow floated there into the cover there. 1, 2, 3, no, Black Tiger kicked out. And BC Punk will harm sidekick to take it out. Severus Crowley and a spear there onto the referee by 2 Punk. The referee Ron Sapp down and out once again as BC Punk slamming the champion's head first into the turnbuckle. And now it is a knee strike there by BC Punk onto 2 Punk. And now look at this, Ricky Yamamoto, reversal there by Black Tiger, elbow nobody home. Now look at this, drop there by Ricky Yamamoto onto Severus Crowley, the boot scrape there by BC Punk on the Travis 8. And oh, a broski boot there by 2 Punk. And now look at this, oh, a move there by Ricky Yamamoto onto BC Punk, cover 1. And only a 1 count there, the champion nips up. And Ricky Yamamoto getting caught there by 2 Punk. Oh, a right hand there by Travis Ace. And now look at Severus Crowley trying to go for a DT, but no. Oh, double tie up. And now look at this, go for a side slam and nips up into the leg drop there. We already seen 1 champion retain their title here tonight. And now it's Loyalty over relevancy. A Superman punch there by BC Punk on Ricky Yamamoto. And now into the cover there by BC Punk 1. A kick out 1 there by Ricky Yamamoto. What a kick there by BC Punk reversing the light tube strike. And what a kick there by BC. And now look at it getting rolled up there. Does BC by Severus Crowley 1. And only a 1 count. Referee Rod Zapp still shaking after that spear. 5 men remaining in this matchup. Ricky Yamamoto go for a moonsault there on the champion. And Ricky Yamamoto might be able to eliminate 2 Punk Travis Ace. It's a cover now. 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by 2 Punk. Eliminate reversal there by Ricky Yamamoto on the Severus Crowley. And oh, a baseball bat strike. But baseball bat strike there by Ricky Yamamoto to the gut of Black Tiger. And oh, what an angle slam there by Severus Crowley. And now look at this. Reversal by Severus Crowley. Irish whip off the ropes goes 2 Punk. 2 Punk reversing Severus Crowley. And a kick to the midsection. And now another kick. Goal for the ace cutter there on Severus Crowley. And he hits it. The ace cutter on the Severus into the cutter now. 1, 2, 3. And Severus Crowley has been eliminated there by the ace crusher. And now look at this. A cover there by BC Punk and Ricky Yamamoto. 1, 2, 3. No. Ricky Yamamoto kicked out 2.9. But Punk now with BC Punk. Travis Ace grabbing BC Punk into the corner, but no. BC Punk reversing the champion. And none of these men are seeming to be eager to go after the Cruiserweight champion. They don't want to win this damn thing. And look at Travis Ace just taking out Ricky Yamamoto. 2 Punk now, they simply a slam there. And look at the drop kicks galore by both competitors. And now look at this Black Tiger going right after the wrong Punk, in my opinion. Kick to the midsection there of BC Punk. into a neckbreaker there by 2 Punk. And now we get, Meteor in the corner to Ricky Yamamoto. Into the cover there by Punk to eliminate Ricky Yamamoto. 1, 2, 3, and Ricky Yamamoto has been eliminated, and it might be a case of title retention once again here tonight. Kick to midsection, and off the head goes Black Tiger, and he might be busted open after that. And a knee drop there by BC Punk onto 2 Punk for you. 2 Punk down now after that knee drop, but a chair strike there by BC Punk. And BC Punk being a fucking idiot at this moment, throwing a chair, and a Superman punch there, and it's gonna eliminate 2 Punk. 1, 2, 3, and we got a new champion confirmed. BC Punk has eliminated the champion, a new champion to be crowned, and BC Punk with Black Tiger into a neckbreaker there on the Black Tiger into the cover now to win the title. 1, 2, 3, and we got a new Cruiserweight champion. And what a win for the likes of BC Punk. The original has done it, winning his first ever title in Asylum.
Hi there, I'm Paul Perkinstein, and welcome to the wide world of web. Today's segment, Internet Chat Rooms. Hello, how are you today? Oh, it appears Greg has challenged our manhood. We need to find out everything we can about his interests, fears, and most of all, his family. Oh, look! He has a daughter! Let's copy and paste that with the response, "The only pussy I know is your daughter's." Now he appears to be threatening me. Looks like it's time to send our friend Greg a bright, shiny gift. Just make sure to add in Greg's address with your purchase.
You've got mail.
I'm Paul Perkinstein, and this is the wide world of web.
And we are back live with more Asylum action. And making his way to the ring, he is a member of MTR. He is the Hood Hero, DJ! And DJ was one of the final few competitors in the deathmatch scramble for the Intercontinental Championship about winning the IC title. Did the Hood Hero DJ, but can DJ be able to pick up the win here tonight in triple threat action against the likes of Duke Warford and Pippin and Paris's Pep Fu? And if anybody can do it, it's this man, the Hood Hero DJ from Grove Street. The fans in the Asylum just can't get enough of the Hood Hero. I know you can't hear it, but it's both at the same time. And making their way to the ring, he is a member of Regeneration X, Duke Warlord. And Duke Warlord was in the finals for the deathmatch scramble for the IC title. Duke Warlord put on a hell of a showing about winning the IC title. Eventually, he will get his shot at the Intercontinental Championship against Maverick Sky. But tonight, he is in triple threat action with the likes of DJ and Pimp Fu. Can Duke Warlord put on another impressive showing here tonight against these two men? Duke Warlord gets set for action. As making his way to the ring, he is one half of Pippin and Harris. He is Pimp Fu! And Pimp Fu has been in single competition in a hot minute. Besides, like the deathmatch scramble for the IC title, Pimp Fu's last time that he was in singles competition was against Foghorn Buckhorn in the Asylum, nonetheless. That was back at in Sandy Hall. Now Pimp Fu getting set for triple threat. Actually, he even brought out his own damn chair to use in this matchup. See what happens as triple threat action goes underway. We got the Hood Hero DJ. We got Duke Warlord. And we got Pimp Fu. Here we go, folks! As Pimp Fu going right after the Hood Hero DJ. Reversal there by DJ. And now look at this. A neckbreaker there by Duke Warlord. And what a boot there by Pimp Fu. Just taking out Duke Warlord. And what a strike down by Pimp Fu. Pimp Fu now working over both individuals. And what a roundhouse kick there by Pimp Fu. Now going underneath the ring, got the Pimp for a sledgehammer. And DJ reversing Duke Warlord. And what a Superman punch there by the Hood Hero into a coffin drop. But nobody home. Landing on the hard exposed wood of this ring. And now getting rolled up there does Pimp Fu, but broken up there by Duke Warlord. And Duke Warlord, really did put on an impressive showing in that scramble, going all the way to the end, but in the end got eliminated by Maverick Sky. And what a German suplex there by Pimp Fu on the DJ, but an arm drag takedown there by Duke Warlord onto the Pimp. Pimp Fu going into the corner now as Duke Warlord going in with those stomps on the Hood Hero DJ. And what a leg drop there by Pimp Fu onto DJ. Rebecca Black taking her dear sweet time to go for the pin, but what a kick out there by DJ. And reversal there by Pimp Fu on the Duke Warlord. Duke now with a reversal there on the Pimp Fu. And a short tackle there just taking down Pimp Fu. And what a clothesline there from DJ, not taking down Duke Warlord though. And look at it, what a knee strike. And now look at this, DJ. What a roundhouse there to Duke Warlord. Now look at this back body drop there by Pimp Fu onto the Hood Hero. And now springboard, double stomp, nobody home. And a cover now on the Duke Warlord. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Duke. And what a kick to the face there of Pimp Fu, stomp there by DJ. And now look at this, grabbing him up and clothesline, but no, reversal there by the Hood Hero DJ. And look at this, getting rolled up though by Pimp Fu, does DJ, but broken up there by Duke Warlord. Go behind now and picking him up, no, reversal there by Pimp Fu. The Pimp now, rolling him up now into a super kick there to the face of Duke Warlord, reversing the sledgehammer shot as well. And now slamming him head first to the corner, but no, DJ reversing Pimp Fu. And now look out, going to pick up, and a neck breaker there by DJ. Now DJ over the top goes Duke Warlord with that clothesline. Now for the Grove by DJ into the cover. 1, 2, kick out 2 there. Pimp Fu kicking out for the Grove by DJ, and he could be going for that Grove splitter. Can DJ hit it off? But no, reversal there into a pimp smack there by Pimp Fu on a DJ into the cover to get the win here tonight. 1, 2, not even a 2 count there. DJ kicking out at 1. And now look at Pimp Fu with the educated kicks into a roundhouse, but no, Duke Warlord reversing the roundhouse kick. And now Pimp Fu trying to go for a knee strike, but no, reversal there into the elbow, arm drag, wrenching the arm does DJ, but an elbow there by Pimp Fu, and a short tackle there by Duke Warlord. Go behind there into a slam down by DJ. What an exchange from all 3 of these men. Duke Warlord will probably go for a double team there with Pimp Fu, but to no avail. DJ reversing it. Drop kick there. Pimp Fu. Good Lord, what a move there by the Pimp. Into a sledgehammer shot, though, by DJ. DJ was striking down Pimp Fu. Overhead right there by DJ. There's a big back fist into the corner. Goes Pimp Fu. And now we get DJ slamming him into the corner. DJ with that sledgehammer. Calling for anybody to get up and striking down Duke Warlord. And wait a minute, a roll up there by Duke Warlord. One. And a kick out one there by DJ. But Duke now with Pimp Fu going for the alley-oop bomb out of the corner to Pimp Fu. And a table in the ring. And now we get DJ striking down to Duke into a side angle slam and a sledgehammer shot there by Pimp Fu. Trying to go for one for Duke, but to no avail. A cold one though to take that Warlord and into the cover there by Pimp Fu to get the win. Only a kick out one. Not even a near ball really anymore. Any one of these men, but Pimp Fu going for a cover there on DJ too. Kick out two. And now look at Duke Warlord striking down Pimp Fu here in this matchup. But no, DJ though just will elude that press though under Duke Warlord and busting up with Duke Warlord under the elude that press. And now look at this sledgehammer shot there to the gut of Pimp Fu after Pimp Fu set up that table, but Rebecca Black goes for the count now. 1, 2, kick out two there by Pimp Fu, a nip up there by Duke Warlord. And a neck breaker there by the Duke. And now Duke Warlord going immediately after Pimp Fu. Pimp Fu back up to his feet. Reversal there by Pimp Fu. And what a roundhouse kick there by the Pimp. Into the cover now, but DJ nips up and breaks up the pin. Oh, and a roundhouse kick there by Pimp Fu. Pimp Fu just laid out the Hood Hero with that roundhouse kick. And now look at this, Pimp Fu going to the top rope against Duke Warlord. And wait a minute. Oh, the King Kong knee drop there. It's a cover there on a DJ. And Warlord bring it up, and he does. Look up at the count of 1. And Pimp Fu gets thrown over the top rope as Duke Warlord is going to set the damn table on fire here in this matchup. Pimp Fu fighting against Warlord. Warlord reversing Pimp Fu. DJ back up to his feet. And DJ now went down for the Grove. Oh, the Duke Warlord. 1, and not even a 1 count there for DJ. Reversal there by Pimp Fu. The table to the blaze here in this matchup. You gotta wonder who the hell's gonna go for that flaming table. And the Pimp was going to drag DJ toward that flaming table, but no, DJ reversing the Pimp. And out of the corner goes Pimp Fu. And wait a minute, Duke Warlord now with the Hood Hero. I thought he was going to drag him toward that flaming table, but no. DJ reversing Duke Warlord. And now look at this. Got Duke Warlord all to himself now, throwing him into the corner on top of Pimp Fu. And what the hell is the Hood Hero going to do? Just standing there menacingly. Does DJ probably just needing a breather at this point? You telling me that the Hood Hero DJ is just not going to go for a corner move on these two men? I guess not. And now look at the sledgehammer strike there into the face of Warlord. And Warlord kicking off Pimp Fu. And DJ just grabbing up the Pimp. And now just dragging him toward the flaming table. And just throwing him to the side. And now look at this. Finally trying to drag him onto the table. Does DJ, but no. Pimp Fu reversing the Hood Hero. And now look at Duke Warlord. Trying to reverse there. Into the flames goes Duke Warlord. And now drop kick there by Pimp Fu. On the Hood Hero DJ. Duke Warlord down now into the corner. And now wait a minute, Pimp Fu. Go around the table, Pimp. Pimp Fu with DJ, but no, DJ reversing Pimp Fu. And a drop kick there, nobody home, but a drop kick there on a Pimp Fu. And now look at Duke War throwing in a trash can, but no, DJ reversing Duke War, about to Duke Warlord, but Pimp Fu there, and Duke Warlord getting snatched up there by DJ, but DJ getting reversed there this time, finally by Duke Warlord. And a big boot there by the Duke on the DJ, and now picking up DJ, does Duke, and going to drag him as well, but no, DJ reversing. Sledgehammer shot there by Pimp. Another sledgehammer shot there, this time on Duke Warlord. Into the cover now to get the win. 1, 2, 3, and Pimp Fu picks up the win here tonight. And what a win for the Pimp, picking up the win here tonight in the Asylum. Don't go away, folks. We have more Asylum action to come at the Pimp secures the win here tonight.
Things not to say to someone with mild anxiety. Why don't you have severe anxiety? A giant monster might eat you in your sleep if you don't reduce your anxiety. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Uh-oh! May I see a picture of your mother's feet?
And we are back live with our co-main event. It is now time for our Bloodsport match. Making his way to the ring, he is the hybrid J1. And J1 has been a dominant force in the Bloodsport matches. J1, I mean, he really has gone on a streak in Bloodsport matches. There's nobody like J1 when it comes to our Bloodsport matches here in Asylum. But can J1 defeat the like of Old School Dick here tonight? Old School Dick, I mean, a hell of a seasoned wrestler. I mean, he might take J1 down to the mat and ground and pound him, or he might knock him out or tap him out. Only one way to... And making his way to the ring, it is Old School Dick. And Old School Dick, I mean, he hasn't been in a Bloodsport match in Asylum ever. He's been mostly in tag team competition with the likes of Foghorn Buckhorn, and the only singles competition he had was a triple threat match against the likes of Big Bad Anthony Ellis and Aaron Coulter. But can Old School Dick win here tonight and prove that Old School still got it? Old School Dick, I mean, hell of a wrestler as well. Alright, we're going to explain the rules to the Underground matchup. There's no countouts, no pinfalls. The only way to win is by knockout submission. Explain the rules to these two gentlemen here tonight. J1, the hybrid. Old School Dick. You gotta wonder who this is his favorite of more. Will it be J1? The man had more experience in a Bloodsport match here in Asylum, or will it be the old grizzled veteran in the likes of Old School Dick, a wrestling legend, if you will? We get set for Bloodsport action. A J1 coming out of the gate with a crescent kick, and look at this, picking him up for a Samoan drop on the Old School Dick. And mind you, there's no ropes, barely any ring posts. hardwood floor as well being exposed in this matchup between these two men. And look at his belly to belly overhead toss there by J1 on the old school Dick. And now look at J1 just piecing up the leg of old school Dick into a clothesline there to take the head of an old school Dick. Sweeping the leg to old school Dick. And now calling up the hybrid J1. Bloodsport matchup. These men just beating the hell out of each other right out the gate. And now look at this. Old school Dick now with J1 going for a suplex on the J1. Picking him up now, but no, wait a minute, reversal there by the hybrid. And now look at chop on to the back of the knee. And now look at this, picking him up for a side angle slam on the old school Dick. And now look at old school Dick now go behind. And now, a shot to the lower back of J1. And now headbutt there to the back of the head of the hybrid J1. And now stops the leg of the hybrid. And now old school Dick just working over the body of J1. And we knew it was a matter of time for a wrestling veteran like old school Dick to work over the body of J1 and just throwing him into a barricade here at ringside. These VIP select fans getting a good view of this Bloodsport matchup as old school Dick now just putting in a submission hold on the hybrid. But no, J1 reversing old school Dick. And what a move there to get out of the submission hold there by J1. He got a Myers craftsmanship, but what a Superman punch there by J1. And now look out, going for a knee strike there on the old school Dick. And J1 fired up. Old school Dick back up to his feet already. And now look at this double underhook powerbomb there onto old school Dick. As J1 is siding up old school Dick right in front of me, folks. And a kick to the midsection. And going for a pile driver there on the old school Dick. The old school Dick might be in trouble. We might be on the verge of a knockout before too much longer. And J1 throwing old school Dick across the arena once again. And what a stomp reversal there by old school Dick. Drop kick to the side of the head of the hybrid J1. And what a reversal there by J1 is taking out old school Dick. And now look at old school Dick reversal there on the J1 into a scorpion death drop there onto the hybrid. And now look at the hybrid reversal there on the old school Dick, just slamming down the legs of old school Dick, that's the hybrid. And throwing him into the fans here at ringside. These VIP fans better get the hell out of the way of the action, otherwise they get hit with a knee strike like that one from the hybrid J1. And J1 now picking up old school Dick and throwing him in the ring. The rugged and ridiculous member has gone through worse. After all, he got double teamed by Chuck McWagon and James O'Shea at one point in our tag team title tournament. But nonetheless, what a move there by the hybrid, just taking a fight to old school Dick, and a leg drop there to Dick. But Dick now, the Dick just won't go down. Crossline out of the way. And now look at this, a gut-wrench German suplex there. Just trying to keep him down. But like a blue pill, he just simply won't. And now a leg drop there to the arm of old school Dick. And now look at, what punch there by old school Dick. And now lifting up J1, but the hybrid just reversing old school Dick. Dick now rolling out of the way, but a Superman punch there by the hybrid J1. Just laying out old school Dick. But old school Dick reversal there onto the hybrid J1. And I go behind now. And now look at Irish Whip reversal there. Almost going into a set, but no. Reversal there by old school Dick into a side slam onto J1. Now working over the arms and now stops to the face, busting open the hybrid J1. And J1 might be in trouble and needs a back of the head of the hybrid as old school Dick is siding up the hybrid J1. And now look at this, picking him up for a fisherman buster there onto the hybrid J1. And J1's not out yet. And now look at old school Dick throwing J1 into the crowd of people. And the hybrid is in trouble momentarily. And a submission hold being locked in on Old School Dick. Old School Dick might tap out J1, but no, J1 sweeping the legs of Old School Dick. And throwing him does J1 across the arena once again, but a knee lift there, nobody home. And J1 now kicked him midsection once again. Old School Dick into the pile driver. And J1 still haven't knocked out Old School Dick yet. And that time he did. J1, your winner here tonight, folks. And what a win for the hybrid J1. Pick up the win in Bloodsport. But don't go anywhere, folks. More Asylum action to come. Our main event for the world title. Don't go anywhere, folks. Our main event up next.
Well, shit, I don't know why the fuck y'all want to have hockey in a fucking grocery store, but shit, y'all paid cash, so fuck it. Just don't let no sumbitch and big women skate on this rink.
And we are back live here in the Asylum for our World Championship matchup that will be contested under a three-way dance, folks. The only way to win is by pinfall and elimination inside the ring. And making his way to the ring in his Asylum debut. Oh wait, that's his debut. This is Tommy Walker. About said the Asylum debut of Tommy Walker, but Tommy Walker debuted a long time ago. Tommy Walker is here tonight to fight against the likes of Zacho and Zachary Morales. And you gotta wonder, can Tommy Walker be able to defeat those two men here tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship? Zacho and Tommy Walker have been going back and forth inside the locker room as of late. And Tommy Walker put Zacho down and takes his belt from him. Zacho being able to retain, and will be Zachary Morales, the debuting Zachary Morales, mind you. Well, one way to find out as we get set for action. Making his way to the ring and his Asylum debut. This is the hardcore jackass Zachary Morales. And Zachary Morales, ever since coming into Asylum, said that he wanted the best of the best. And he's getting the best of the best in the likes of Tommy Walker and the World Heavyweight Champion Zacho. And what a way to make your debut. Then by fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight in the main event of Back in the Saddle again. And Zachary Morales, the up-and-coming rookie, be able to win in his debut here tonight. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not Zacko. That's not Zacko's entrance. Who the hell? Oh my God, he's here! Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, and an Asylum return. This is Luke fucking Cannon!
This club has got to be most pretentious.
The only two-time World Heavyweight Champion is back in the Asylum! And I believe that Luke Cannon is going to interject himself into this matchup! The King has came back to reclaim his gold!
I hold out for one more drink before I think I'm looking.
This man was last seen in the World Title Tournament for the belt to reclaim the gold, but after that had retired. Making his way to the ring, he is your Asylum World Heavyweight Champion. This is Zacko. And I don't even know what to say. Luke Cannon, the only two-time World Heavyweight Champion, has made his way back to Asylum. This man has been retired for over 4 months now. He didn't even think that he would make a comeback into the Asylum, but he's here tonight to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship. But can Luke Cannon be able to fight and win here tonight to become the first ever and only ever 3-time World Heavyweight Champion? Or will Zacko be able to fend off all three of these men and retain the gold here tonight? As we get set back, that's what it's all about, the Asylum World Heavyweight Championship. That's Tommy Walker, Zach Morales, Luke Cannon, and Zacko get set for championship match in our main event here tonight, folks. And here we go. And Luke Cannon going right after Tommy Walker. And Luke Cannon, I mean, he looks great, folks, ever since retiring 4 months ago. Great in shape. But wait a minute, Tommy Walker to eliminate Luke Cannon 1 and kick out 1 there by Luke Cannon. Reversal there by Zachary Morales on his Zacko, the World Heavyweight Champion. The World Champion might be in trouble, but no. Dropkick there to Zachary Morales. Tommy Walker going right after Luke Cannon. The perfect weapon, mind you, was what he used to be called. And Luke Cannon was the perfect weapon back then. A 2-time Asylum World Heavyweight Champion, the only one in Asylum history to be a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. Zacko throwing Luke Cannon, the former World Heavyweight Champion, into the ref, but not for long. Luke Cannon just slamming the World Champion down, does Luke Cannon. And Tommy Walker on the top rope going for the coast to coast on Zachary Morales. Luke Cannon just beating the hell out of Zacko in the corner. And Luke Cannon going to the outside, going to be the first one to grab a weapon here in this matchup, and he grabs a solid steel chair. Meanwhile, Tommy Walker just taking the chair out of the hand of Luke Cannon. Luke Cannon now go behind now into a German suplex there onto Tommy Walker, the perfect weapon. Not showing a bit of ring rust so far in this matchup. Now what? Kicks up back to the leg of Zachary Morales. Zacko off the ropes now. Oh, through a forearm taking out Luke Cannon, but not for long. Luke Cannon already back him to his feet. Irish whip goes to the corner to Zacko, and Zacko gets turned around there, but no. Reversal there by Zacko on a Luke Cannon. perfect weapon, his biggest competitor in this matchup, and probably the most dominant competitor in Asylum history, and one crossroads there by Tommy Walker onto a champion. And what a kick there by Luke Cannon onto Zacko. Tommy Walker now tilt-a-whirl into a hurricane run there to taking down the perfect weapon. And now wait a minute, a roll up now on a Tommy Walker to eliminate him in the matchup, but no, Tommy Walker kicks out. Oh, what a senton to the back of Luke Cannon there by Zacko. Now Zacko, oh, what a GTX there to taking out Tommy Walker. And Zacko Morales setting a ladder on the outside. Morales going right into Luke Cannon. Now Luke Cannon, probably to the fans, excited to be back here in the Asylum tonight and throwing Zacko Morales into the barricade. But wait a minute, to get the elimination of Tommy Walker, then Zacko won. Only one count there on to Tommy Walker. And now look at this. Just Tommy Walker going right after the world champion, trying to eliminate the world champion early on in his matchup, which is a good strategy here in this matchup. And Zacko just gets stun locked there into a DT on the chair to Zacko from Tommy Walker. Meanwhile, on the outside, you've got Zachary Morales fighting against Luke Cannon. And now what a chair shot there by Tommy Walker. Tommy Walker setting the chair up in the corner now. And Zacko gonna get Irish whipped off the ropes. Now a spear there by Tommy Walker. And could he eliminate the world champion from this matchup? 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Zacko. And now look at this. Luke Cannon with the door, throwing it onto the barricade. And now look at this. Tommy Walker, oh, a spear there on Luke Cannon. A perfect weapon just got taken down there by Tommy Walker. And a Rough Rider there to Zachary Morales, who rolled out of the ring. What a great move there by Zachary Morales to roll out of the ring. But wait a minute, choke slam! A choke slam there by Luke Cannon, and he just gets hit there with that barbed wire bat. Zacko throwing it in, but wait a minute, Zachary Morales going to steal the pin that Luke Cannon earned on Tommy Walker. 1. A kick out 1 there by Tommy Walker, and Zacko now going to steal a choke slam of his own. He does on a Luke Cannon. He just stole the choke slam from Luke Cannon. Bell tap there by Tommy Walker into a drop kick on a Zacko, and now he just kicked to the midsection. Now double underhook into the Liger Bomb by Walker. 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Zachary Morales. Hardcore Jackass finding a way to kick out in this matchup. Calling out with time now onto the world champion. Zacko up on the shoulder to Tommy Walker now. And Tommy Walker just spinning him around here in the ring with Zacko. That's not sure what to do with Zacko, but Zacko finding his way out of it. They decided him up. Oh, what a knee strike, but nobody home there for Luke Cannon. And now look at this in the corner is Luke Cannon and Tommy Walker. Tommy Walker reversing the perfect weapon. Now up on their shoulders is Luke Cannon, and Luke Cannon might be in trouble there. And what a start there by Tommy Walker. But Zacko with a super kick there on the Tommy Walker instead. And Walker might be in trouble now as Zacko is siding up Tommy. And look at a knee strike there. The V trigger on the Walker into the cover to get the elimination. 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Walker. Luke Cannon up out of the corner now with Zacko. Zacko reversing Luke Cannon in the corner. And Morales trying to take out the world champion, but sling blade there by the world champ into a drop kick there, just taking out Morales. And Walker finding his way back into his feet, but Zacko putting a break on the Tommy Walker. And what a knee lift there. And oh, reversal there by Zacko. Now all 3 men trying to go after Zacko, but now Luke Cannon going after Tommy Walker. Tommy Walker reversing Luke Cannon. And now look at Zacko piecing up Morales into a stunner there. But wait a minute, Tommy Walker with Luke Cannon slamming him down now and going for a clothesline there on a Luke Cannon. Can he get the elimination to eliminate Luke Cannon here for this matchup? 1, 2. Kick out 2 there by Luke Cannon. Oh, a move there by Zacko on a Morales. The Hardcore Jackass might be in trouble here. And look at this. A light tube has been acquired in the hand of Tommy Walker. And a barbed wire bat and Zacko. And both men bumping into each other. But look at Tommy Walker reversing Zacko. And over the head, no. Luke Cannon reversing. And now look at Luke Cannon rolling up Tommy Walker to get the elimination. Can he do it? 1. And kick out 1 there by Tommy Walker. into a super kick. No, missing a super kick there. There's Morales, the hardcore jackass, throwing the world champ on the ropes now. Look at this, into a Samoan drop on the champion. Two, he go for the pinfall on the world champion to eliminate him. He got that spike club, but no! There's barbed wire DDT. And now look at it. Oh, the uppercut, putting Zach out through the trash can. And now look at this, Tommy Walker striking down Luke Cannon, the trash can flattened after Zacko just got put through it. And now grabbing a light tube and over the head of the world champion. And the world champion might be in trouble as he rolls to the outside. Glass in the eyes of the world champion. And now Tommy Walker goes over the top rope into a backstabber there by the former world champion in the leg of Luke Cannon, who now got that barbed wire bat and striking down Zachary Morales, and now into a pinfall. Can he get the elimination? 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Morales. Zacko telling Walker to suck it here on ringside. Zacko now reversed there by Tommy Walker. Reversal there by Morales on Luke Cannon. Into a Superman punch there by Morales. And now look at this, Luke Cannon might be in trouble. The perfect weapon reversing the, oh no, he got hit with a back fist there. But Morales goes for the pinfall, the perfect weapon. Can he eliminate? 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Luke Cannon. And Zacko just taking out Tommy Walker on the outside. Meanwhile, on the inside of the ring, we got Morales hitting another spinning back fist. On there's Luke Cannon into the cover now to get the elimination 2, 3, and Luke Cannon has been eliminated. And now look out, off the rope goes Zachary Morales to the outside. Zacko putting Tommy Walker on the ladder. And Tommy Walker going back into the ring. That barbed wire back kick to midsection. Zacko, what a kick there. And what a clothesline by Zacko. And now look at this, Samoan drop there by Zachary Morales onto Zacko. Dragging down the barbed wire bat goes Morales, throwing the barbed wire bat at Zacko. And now on top goes Zachary Morales, siding up the world champion. And now we're taking him out. Does Zach. The hardcore jackass just trying to go for anything and anyone. And now Tommy Walker sizing up Zacko. And now look at this, picking him up, does Tommy Walker. And now look at those clothesline just taking out the world champion into the cover now by Tommy Walker. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Zacko. They go for a spear on Morales, but no avail. Morales, Irish whip. Off the rope goes Morales into a move there by Morales. And they're going for a pinfall there on Walker. 1, 2, kick out 2 there by Tommy Walker. And Zacko just taking down the likes of Zachary Morales. And now we get Tommy Walker. Punch to the groin into the cover now to eliminate Zachary Morales. And he really got to stoop to this low and a kick out 2. And that might have been it there had Zachary Morales not kicked out. And now look at the bridge pin there by Zacko. 1, 2, and kick out 2 there by Zachary Morales, still in the fight. And now putting the steps in the ring, does Tommy Walker. The weapons, the power weapons on the outside is immense right now. And now look at this, just trying to strike him down the outside. The world champion could be in trouble. Tommy Walker just taunting to the fans at this point. And trying to go for that spinning forearm there, but to no avail. And almost a man punch there by Morales onto Tommy Walker. And Zacko back up to his feet finally. Morales going the steps of the world champion. And Tommy Walker circling around ringside. And Zachary Morales, collar elbow tie up now. And getting headfirst into the apron. does Morales by Walker. And now picking up that steel chair. No, Zacko finding his way out of it. And now we get, kick to the midsection there by Tommy Walker into the uppercut. On to Zacko, just laying out the world champion. And Tommy Walker with an uppercut on him. No, reversal there by Morales. Morales now going to throw him into the ring. No, head first off the apron. And now look at this. Tommy Walker throwing Zachary Morales. So far, it's been a hard-fought contest for every single one of these men in this matchup. Now Zacko off the rope, one drop kick there to Morales, a hardcore jackass down and out. As Zacko the steel step, throwing him on top. No, look at Zacko going for the side effect there, just taking him out. And now look at this, Zacko going up top, going for the frog splash. And he does. He hits the frog splash on the Morales to get the pinfall and the elimination. 1, 2, 3. And we're down to the final 2. It's Tommy Walker and Zacko. And Tommy Walker back into the ring, kick to the midsection of Zacko. Irish whip, reversal. Onto the ladder goes Tommy Walker. And Zacko just standing there menacingly. He's not even gonna bother to jump. No suicide dive, no nothing. He's not even gonna pump for the boys. Zacko being a little bitch right now. The world champion, a pussy. And Tommy Walker getting off the ladder, going back into the ring, weaving out of the way of Zacko. Zacko, Irish whip, off the ropes, go Tommy Walker, ducks underneath. Over the top now, and go for a roundhouse kick there by the world champion, but a reversal there by Tommy Walker. Calling out with time, reversal there. Irish whip on the ladder once again. Go for a fucking dive, Zacko. Put him through the ladder. And then Zacko proceeds to do some real dumb fuck shit and let Tommy Walker catch his breath. We're just gonna stand here? We're just gonna stand there. Okay, Zacko. And off the fucking announce table goes Zacko. And Tommy Walker getting fired up here at ringside. Siding up the leg to Zacko. Taking the head back into the elbow drop there to the heart of the world champion. And Tommy Walker with the steel steps. Slamming him down in the ring. Zacko getting back up to his feet, going back inside the ring. A kick there by Tommy Walker, and the chops to the side of the chest of Zacko. Zacko now going up into the corner, throwing the steps to Tommy Walker. He's trying to hold an uppercut though by Tommy Walker. He's siding him up. We could have a new world champion tonight. And now look at this, slamming him down. Does Tommy Walker loading up the arm, lariat to the head. And we could have a new world champion. Runs out with the count. 1, 2, 3. And we got a new world heavyweight champion. And what a win here tonight for Tommy Walker, defeating the 2-time world champion, the current world champion, and the debuting Zachary Morales. Well, that's been your show, folks, of The Last Outlaw Raven. We will see you all next week for more Asylum action.
Bye, have a great time.